Alrighty, everybody, welcome. It's Friday night once again. Yippee! Oh, man. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all here. I've been looking forward to this. What's up, SP? What's up, Silent? Don't say it's... We just literally 10 seconds. You already say it's Clussin time. Can we please... Okay, whatever. Fine. What's up, Golden Apples? I'm alright, how about you? I am pretty good. I got a new monitor. Just came in today and I've been loving it. It's 1440p. It's got G-Sync, so it's way smoother. And it's crispy. You know, 1440p is a lot crispier than I thought it would be. Welcome back, sir.
Oh, thank you. It is very crispy.
Awesome. Stop saying I'm muted. I'm not muted. I'm watching the microphone thing right here. It's Clussin time. Why is this a thing? What? It couldn't end when the Morbius meme died? We have to keep it going?
No.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, man. What's up, Illegal Dad? What is that name? What do you mean by that? Nice, is it an Asus? No, it's an LG. Still good, though. Time to clussy it up. What does that mean? No, it's a thing now. I mean, for better or for worse, you're definitely right about that. Oh, man. You could be playing BO6 Zombies right now. Do it, Spec. Do it. What's stopping you? There is no excuse to not hop on BO6 and play Zombies. None whatsoever. Just do it, you know? Oh, man, excuse me. Alright, so, we got some older stuff to look at tonight, specifically, the one video of the dude crying in, the Target or the Walmart, or whatever it was. You guys know what I'm talking about? You're at work for another hour. Leave. What are they gonna do? What, honestly, what are they gonna do? Just leave. Playing Liberty Falls right now. Just reached Prestige 2. Nice, Garrett. Nice. I'm getting pretty close to Prestige 3. I'm about to finish getting Diamond, or, Zombies, Opal, sorry, on all of the, SMGs, and then I'm working on the shotguns right now. Can't say Klutzy King without LG. I mean... There is an L and a G in there.
He's not wrong.
He's not... You're not wrong, but God, you're not right either. Am I the only person who doesn't like Nuketown? No, Caden doesn't seem to be a huge fan of it either. Yeah, it's definitely not helped by the, Jesus Christ. It's not helped by the bad spawns.
Is Pillow Smack still on the menu, good sir?
Is Pillow Smack still on the menu? Yes, sir. You guys know the rules, though. $10, I get beat with a pillow. Mainly because, you know, if I'm going to take head trauma, can't make it be for free. Actually, thank you for donating, because you reminded me I need to turn off the jump scare sound effects because it is no longer the spooky month.
Do you want to repin the chat so it's easier to see?
What do you mean?
Because it's like, I mean, if you're just looking at chat, it's hard to see the full thing. So you want to make it shorter or no?
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, what's up, Large Farva? Sell your PS5 to your girlfriend for $500. It's very chivalrous behavior. Hey, dude, I saw that. Dude, Dreamcast guy sold his PS5 to his girlfriend for $500 so he could buy a PS5 Pro.
Nice.
It absolutely shameless. Imagine.
Wait, he has a girlfriend?
Apparently. Scamcast guy, exact. Dude, imagine selling your girlfriend a console for full price when you've been using it for the last several years. Especially since she probably doesn't know. Like, you know, what's up?
Pillow Smack.
God damn it, Brendan. All right. Luke, you know what to do.
Oh, alright, it's time.
Thank you for the 15 Australian. Ah! All right. Thank you, sir. That was a good one. Felt my brain jiggle a little bit with that one.
Much, or was it just
No, that was good.
Solid contact.
That was solid contact. Hope you guys heard that. Owie. I'm going to go to the doctor over the summer, and they're going to tell me, like, hey, you've got brain damage. And I'm going to be like, oh, wow, I wonder what that could have been from.
No, you cannot smash the Clussy. Stop it.
I mean, I guess if you consider smashing to be like, smash me with a pillow, then yeah, there you go.
I don't like the way you phrased it.
Yeah, but
Pardon me.
that's yeah. Yeah, it may not be the best way of phrasing it, but I guess it's technically right. Jesus God.
Missed the past couple of streams, so here I am.
Hello, Patches. All right. And do you know what you just did to me? God, okay, go for it. Thank you, sir. Owie. You went for a different angle that time. I like it.
That was cranium.
I like the top of the head better. It doesn't hurt as much.
I feel like I'm not going to give you a concussion that way.
Yeah, the back of the head is like kind of exposed, so I feel like top of the head might be better.
But probably less
No.
trauma.
God damn! Thank you for the 10 patches. God, is this what we're doing now? Is this just gonna be a thing? Like just a spam of $10 super chats?
I'm all right
So
with
you,
it.
I mean, hey, I'm all right with it as well. But God, something tells me I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with Dementors. No smack sounds. It's not a Gara pillow. Thank God. Do you know the density of that thing?
I feel like that'd be funnier though.
It would be very funny, but I don't have one. If Gar wanted to send me one, then sure, but I need a P.O. box for that. But yeah, so no smack sound. I'm actually, no spoilers, I'm working on something related to the pillow smacking that's going to make it a lot more fun. I know you guys are going to love it. I'm waiting for Autendo to get back, though. I don't think he's back yet, right? Here's a $10 super chat. Hit him again. You typed that in the chat. That doesn't count.
No.
Y'all are trying to cheat now.
I have rules. I sometimes don't follow them.
Yeah.
I have them.
Luke only does it if Minx or Spec tells him to do it, or if there's a $10 super chat. That is the only way he will do it.
And Caden and Delta get a maybe. It depends on the circumstance.
Bonk klutzy. Is it a bonk if it's with a pillow? I mean, I guess kind of.
I mean, if I hit you over the head, I guess it's a bonk.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Luke, do it. No. No. No.
You know the rules.
No. I am overriding the rules. That only applies when we're not on stream. If Spec tells you to do it like on Minx's stream or something, then sure.
Okay.
But we can't just have Spec abusing it on this stream. So
Your power has been revoked. I apologize.
go to horny jail, brother. I need to be there right now. God damn. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I saw the pajama skin in COD for that one character.
Oh, no.
And I've never been the same since. Why is Spec not banned? I keep banning him. He just keeps coming back. I don't know how.
I tried. It didn't work.
Yeah, he's like unbannable. I don't quite get it, but whatever. He can, I guess, at this point, his you're an anomaly, yes, Spec. His willpower is so strong, he just cannot be banned. So.
How much Riz do you have?
What does $100 get you? Remember, I would feel bad putting up like, oh, this much money for this thing, but at the same time, might be helpful to some people. 100 gets you the cake.
$100, you get to hit me with the pillow.
Yeah, how about this? $100, I put the cake up and I hit Luke with the pillow. There you go. Although that might cancel it out because people don't want you to get hurt. They just want me to get hurt. So.
I feel like they're just in for physical comedy in any sense.
Honestly, yeah. It would be so much better if I was on webcam, but alas, I've chosen not to. Spec is resistant to the ban hammer. Yeah, he has. He can parry it.
He can.
Spec parries the ban hammer.
He does like the Dark Souls dodge.
Yeah, he just does a dodge roll. Oh man. All right, so we got things to talk about. We got obviously the grown man acting like the toddler. I figured throw in some X-Ball just for the sake of it, and then something with Reforge as well. Something about the PS5 Pro being stronger than PC, and then people like quote-unquote grifter content creators, so like Alex, for example, will not last. So, very interested to see how that goes. Cossie is gooning to the gray PJ skin. Not right now. That will be my response. I am not doing that right now. Who doesn't like a minor concussion? I feel like most people don't like minor concussions, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, now I know you're talking about.
What?
The skin that you're talking
Yeah,
about?
the PJ skin.
Her traps are just insanely long. Holy cow.
She is the epitome. She is the embodiment of a dummy mommy. It's crazy.
Or I was gonna say muscle mommy.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
Basically the same thing.
There's a Venn diagram, and that's the overlapping section.
We need a Venn diagram of the different types of MILFs.
Is that called a MILF?
Or not MILF, like whatever. Like muscly women or something. Whatever.
Or you know what? Okay.
Why are we talking about this? Death by Snoo. What does that mean? You'll have a field day with the PS5 video. I'm so scared because, dude, stuff like this is so hard for me to watch. I get so much secondhand embarrassment from this.
Black Cobra has become a member.
Black Cobra, thank you for becoming a member for 19 months. Damn, appreciate it.
Apparently, Snoo is
Never
slang
seen.
It's from Futurama. It's slang for bumping uglies.
Of course. No, I have not. I don't know Futurama. Yeah, I've never seen Futurama. Never have. That show has... Jesus.
I'm happy I got the pillow smack rule put in place.
You're happy you got the pillow smack rule put in place? Yeah, that'll be like your claim to fame. You caused the pillow smack to happen. Also, if you've noticed, since it's not Ween anymore, I changed the I changed the icon of the super chat stuff. So now it's little grains of salt instead. What was your suggestion earlier?
I said like the demonetized symbol because it looks
that
like
could be funny as well.
But you should also do like the chemical compound for salt, like the NaCl.
Just drop a bunch of NaCl's into the... God. You should see it. Futurama is awesome. I feel like people say that about every show, and most of the time
2
it's not
has
true.
gone gold.
Just had that conversation today.
Yeah, but we were talking about The Office and how it's really not as good as people say it is.
And Friends.
I've seen all of The Office. I can confirm, like, it's got, like, the highs are very high, but there's not that many of them. It's a lot of, like, okay stuff, and then seasons 8 and 9 are, like, some of the worst television I've ever seen in my life. So, Stalker 2 has gone gold. Thank you, Blackover, for the 2. I saw that. It's just, in this day and age, I don't really know how much I can trust the term going gold, you know? Because didn't Cyberpunk say they went gold as well? And then we know what happened with that. And then, like, Starfield as well. Like, I feel like anytime somebody says a game has gone gold, it's like a 50-50 about whether it's going to be good or not. 12 days until Stalker 2. I haven't looked into it at all, but I know people are really hyped for it. Hopefully it lives up. Let me really quickly change the goddamn the thing. If I can remember how to do it. I keep forgetting. This is like the second time on stream I've forgotten how to do this. God. Alright, whatever. I'll do it later. Alright, so we got 3 things to watch. I will put up a poll. Start a poll. Who first? Jesus Christ.
How much for Classy to watch Futurama?
There's no amount that you can pay me that would get me to watch Futurama. You cannot pay me. Movies are one thing, because that's just like a couple hours. Like a whole ass TV show. No, me and Luke are already watching a lot of stuff as it is, so. Yeah. No amount of money is gonna make that happen. Oh, gee, I F12'd by accident, damn it. Alright, there you go. Vote on the poll. What's my favorite movie? My first thought was WALL-E, so I guess I'll say that. There's a lot of movies I really enjoy, though. Futurama is mid at best. I'm sure you just pissed off a lot of people by saying that. There are 4 Futurama movies. Okay. I still do not want to watch them, and I'm assuming if I haven't seen the show, I'm not going to get them. So, Tony Todd just passed away. I'm going to sound really dumb if this is wrong. Was that the You've Got Mail guy? Because I know the You've Got Mail guy just died. So, is that him or am I a dumbass?
Different person.
Different person? Okay. Fantastic. So yeah. Oh, he was Venom in Spider-Man 2. Okay. My mistake. Shame. That sucks. There's also Candyman. Damn. Yeah, that what a shame. I'm assuming he wasn't even that old then. So, yeah, that sucks. That overwhelmingly guy crying in store one. Wow, that is... wow. Alright, so I guess we're starting with that. Hold on. Oh, Spectre shared the, yeah. He was only 69, damn. Not a terrible age to die at, though.
Funny number, though.
Funny, yeah. Tragic, but
Oh,
funny
very
number.
much. Yeah.
But also funny number. So, yeah. There you go. Real quick. Before that, I just need to... here we go. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Haha! No more jump scares on donos. You guys can't scare me anymore. You're back. Welcome back, Some Drunk. You came just in time to watch a grown man cry and threaten people in a Target or a Walmart. Because he can't buy a PS5. Wait, do we know what store this was in? Doesn't say it in the description.
Sure you can figure it out by watching.
Yeah, probably just by watching.
It's not hard. If you see red, it's Target. If you see blue, it's...
If you see blue and yellow, it's Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, apparently, according to the description, this was actually January of last year. So this was almost 2 years ago. But the video just got dropped like a month ago. It's a Walmart. Of course it's a Walmart. Just, of course it is. Is anybody really surprised? Like... All right, let's
In January 2023, officers received a phone call related to an incident at a local Walmart where a 40-year-old man
as
was
always, tell me if it's too quiet.
throwing a huge temper tantrum because he couldn't afford a PS5 bundle. His card declined multiple times, and not only did he become angry, but he also began threatening to shoot customers. Let's see.
Yeah, that's that's not good. Threatening to shoot people because you can't afford a PS5. I don't know why you got to drag other people into it. That seems like a wallet skill issue. I'm not gonna lie, but
things unfolded.
Who knows? Maybe everybody in the store deserved it. I have no idea.
Is he still?
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're good.
My mistake.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? All right. Don't worry, it gets worse. Oh, I'm sure it does.
I can't wait.
It's a human issue. Yeah, exactly. I'm only human after all. There you go. Also, something I don't know why I noticed this, but the fact that it's $9.98, like why it feels like when gas stations do like $3, like 50 cents and 9/10. You know, it feels like that. Like, just add the extra cent. We
I
know.
think they do. Because you get rounded up.
Well, I know, but then like here it's like $9.98, so it's like, you know, you would expect $9.99. Whatever.
Yeah, he's
Are you guys gonna be in the store for a little bit?
I can be.
Why is it always the phony in their 40s crying? I don't even think it's that. I think this dude's just like deeply disturbed mentally. You know.
Would you say he disturbed your peace?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to put that on statement?
Yes, I would.
I love it. Would you say he disturbed your peace? Yes, I would. Would you be willing to put that in writing? Yes.
Oh, sorry.
So if only then, we shall see.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
All right, here we go.
I already let you talk, and
This is the guy. This is the culprit. Let's see. By the way, what does he have like Walmart merch on? What's the is this like a finish line at a racetrack?
Thing. You asked for us to call the cop. You agitated the customers. You agitated associates. A customer actually went to the front
Okay.
end.
No, you
Let
called
me-
me
let
back
me-
here. You
let
called
me-
me back here.
Let me just explain. Now that I got them here, you started agitating my associates. You got
Yeah,
a customer
that's-
uncomfortable, and you literally was upset.
Are you the
None of that's good. Like, this should not go beyond a slight frustration that you just can't afford it. Like, how is that anybody else's fault but your own?
manager? You want to
Especially the
At
people
least
in the store.
Xbox keep they crazy online.
At least Xbox keeps it crazy online. Yeah, true. I haven't really seen any IRL crazy. To be fair, I think this is the first IRL crazy thing I've seen from either side, so.
pass?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, let's go.
The quote-unquote man, yeah, exactly.
Nope, where are you going? Let me see your ID.
I don't have an ID.
You don't have an ID? What's your name?
Well, that's it. Chat, how old is this guy? Does it say? Chat, is this real? He looks like he's at least in his late 20s. 40?
No way.
Everybody's saying 40. Is this guy... How are you 40 and you don't have an ID?
I think he's lying.
I mean, probably, but I honestly don't know what would be worse. Lying to the cop about not having an ID or just actually not having one. How are you a 40-year-old man and you don't have an ID? 40 years old, I wish it was fake, but it's not. Oh, God.
I can't afford a PS5. Must be the Walmart's fault.
You can't afford a PS5, must be the Walmart's fault. Exactly, Devastator. That's what I'm saying, dude. It is all the Walmart's... It's Walmart's fault. You should start threatening the customers and threatening the employees because clearly their machines are broken. Obviously, this dude just is... He's Mr. Moneybag, so obviously he should just be given a PS5, honestly. Like, if we're being completely real. Also, Devastator, I missed your... I saw your super before the stream even started. Hold on, I'm sorry I missed that. Let me see if I can go back and find it.
Perhaps his driver's license was revoked.
Perhaps his driver's license was revoked. Yeah, but you still need to have an ID then. Like, you need some form of identification. Like, if his driver's license did get revoked at that point, you need to, like, you need something else that you carry around with you. Maybe your passport. I don't know.
Do you need to, though?
I mean, well, if you're gonna be in a city, like it's just good to have some form of ID on you.
Saying, but, like, I don't think there's like a requirement.
Well, there's no requirement. I'm just saying it would be like the smart thing to do.
Sure.
It's the government's fault that I can't afford the PS5. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the Bidenomics. That's what it is. Hold on, let me see if I can find Devastator's chat from earlier. PS5 Pro is weaker than the OG PS5. That's the truth. That is not true. It's not that much stronger, but it's definitely not weaker. That's yeah, no.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
There's more. Yeah. Oh, I know there's more. I'm just speculating as we go along. Does someone say Biden? Oh, of course, me bringing up politics is what gets Delta to show his face.
God damn it.
Just of course.
Oh,
Okay, well, you're being trespassed.
okay then. You get away from me.
I blame the Series S. There you
I
go.
didn't do
What's your
nothing
name?
wrong. I waited here.
Okay.
I waited
That's fine.
here.
Keep walking.
I waited here
Keep walking.
calmly,
You're
bro.
being
Get out of my
trespassed. Keep
face.
walking.
I waited here
Keep walking.
calmly,
You're
bro.
being
Get out of my
trespassed. Keep
face,
walking.
dude. Get out of my face.
Okay.
By the way, chat, never tell a cop to get out of your face. I don't care if you did something wrong or not. Just don't do that.
I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I waited here. And
Especially if you're in the wrong.
I knew she was here and calmly. I knew she was going. Get out of here.
JTech, no. This guy doesn't even look like JTech. What are you talking about?
What did he say to you?
When he came around to the counter, he says I looked at him and he says, I've been here all day, you're just gonna have to wait. And then he just starts going, I told her to record, so I don't know if she got into the recording of what he said or not.
Okay. Okay, well, he's being trespassed.
Well, he was being rude and he threatened the one guy.
Okay.
Yeah, none of that's good.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't disrespect cops, true. Even if you're in the right and they're just like being like dicks or whatever, like you don't want to mess with the guy who can very easily just like arrest you or like shoot you, God forbid, or tase you, whatever. There's certain fights you do not take. That is one of them.
What you want?
If you agree with them.
Yeah, just go with it. If you're truly in the right, then most likely, unless there's no justice left in the world, you'll be let out eventually. It's not worth the fight.
Do to me? You want to do something to me? Find something I'm doing wrong? I hurt my life?
You're just being trespassed.
All right, not you. You know, the other dudes are all hot up.
Fatherless behavior level is strong with this one.
Fatherless behavior level is stronger with it. Yeah. Honestly. Like, people who act like this as grown adults definitely, we're not raised 100%, ideally. That's all I'll say. Yeah, pro tip, you may not like the cops, but just do what they say. They're just doing their job exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know what they were calling the cops.
I mean, you think this cop wants to be here dealing with this guy? Absolutely not. No. This guy would much rather be anywhere but here, I'm pretty sure.
Leave, and she called me back there. Come on.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, yippee.
Do you have a name? Man, you can't come back within a year.
That's crazy, he got banned for a year. That's funny. Well, there you go, guys. Not even 3 minutes into the 15-minute video, the guy's walking away. Clearly, this is where the video ends, and it doesn't get any worse from here. Right? Right?
At first, this seemed like a simple trespass warning.
Oh no, the narrator came back on. That means things are getting bad.
Things took a wild turn after the suspect decided to threaten to harm the officers.
Oh no.
Yep, just get off the property.
This is harassment.
Okay, get off the property. You're being trespassed.
How is...
It's a privilege to be here, not a right.
I'm scared. I'm scared of us because, you know, the amount of power you guys have.
Okay. Well, it's a privately owned business.
I understand.
It's not a right to be here. It's
I
a
got
privilege.
you.
And you've been trespassed. If you come back, you're going to go to jail.
It gets worse and then it gets better. Alright, oh god.
Okay.
I understand the law, buddy. I'm
Okay.
almost 40. I'm almost 40 years old.
Especially 9 out of 10 times the cops have body cam. I'm pretty sure it's like 10 out of 10 times. It's just, you know, like the really bad ones will turn them off if they're going to do something suspicious, but that rarely happens.
Congratulations, sir.
I'm just saying.
That's fantastic.
I'm
I'm
almost
glad
40.
you know your rights.
I'm just letting you know, by the way you're speaking to me, we can get on the same page. I'm almost 40 years old. I'm just saying.
He said he's almost 40. Jesus God.
I understand you.
Can I ask you a quick question real quick? Just so that way we're on the same page.
How are you guys, look, you guys are,
We gotta keep walking, man. But let me ask you a quick question, though.
you guys are
Did you-
harassing me.
No, you gotta get off
How
the
it-
property.
All
We're
right.
making sure you get off the
I cannot believe the mindsets of these people. Cops escorting you off the property because you were threatening workers in a Walmart. That's harassment. I love it with these people. It's always them getting punished for committing a crime. That's harassment, not what they were doing to just innocent bystanders in the situation.
I don't want to.
My question is, did you drive here or did you walk? Because if you walked here, then we're going straight to the sidewalk. If you drove here, then
I
we'll go to your
drove
car.
here, but I'm like, I don't
All
want
right,
you
well
guys
then let's go to the car because we're not walking all the way around.
My car's over here. I just, you know.
I got you, man, but I'm just telling you because we're walking. Just hear me out.
I know.
We're walking right now.
You gotta walk me off the property.
And we're gonna walk
This
down
is how me and Luke talk half the time. Not like in the aggressive way, but just like we're over-explaining stuff to each other. This is just like how half our conversations go.
And like 30 minutes later, we realized we were talking about the exact same thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Then you're gonna come back to get your car.
Right, I'm
So
scared that you guys are gonna try to do something to me. Oh, well, you're.
as long as you get off, then you're good, man.
I got you. Thank
That's
you.
it.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying. The
I get what you're saying, man.
You way too much to that issue. You cannot say
Can confirm. Yeah, no, Delta, you're way more argumentative than both of us combined. Like, no.
I get it, but you gotta understand our point of view as well. All right.
I did. When I did.
All right.
I started to understand.
All right.
He drove here and he has no ID. That's a good point. He said he didn't have an ID, yet he drove here.
All I was trying to do was make sure you get your car, so that way you didn't get arrested.
All right.
All right.
That's your vehicle?
Do you haven't just say that we spoke with you, man? Do you have an ID on you?
I do not, bro.
You don't?
I literally
Okay.
had all my
I
stuff.
got you. What's your first name, brother?
Well, if
I
he,
hope you guys do this to me.
I would be concerned here because if he doesn't have an ID, and he's supposedly this U-Haul is his, that sounds like that's just not that. Oh dear.
What's your first name?
It's not. I'm not argumentative. How dare you? That nice one. Bait used to be believable. Oh God, guys, he said that he's not argumentative, and then I was gonna argue with him, and then it was gonna be a funny.
You
No.
want to give me your first name? I'm trying to just be respectful with you, man.
Bro,
My name is
Jay.
Jay.
You're trying to do something to me. Come on.
I'm
guys,
not. I just want to know who I spoke with. That's
Okay,
it.
it seems like the U-Haul is actually his.
You have a job, please.
I do, and this is my job to figure out who I'm speaking with. Who I'm speaking with. Okay.
I appreciate the multiple body cam views as well.
What do you think?
Wrong right now?
Because you might be able to do a traffic
I
stop
don't
on him
do
and
anything
get
wrong.
his name.
As long as you get off the property.
Because I know he's going to violate something.
Do something to me, bro.
Okay.
I love the cops. Like, I know he's gonna violate something.
Your first
Yeah.
name, please.
Don't let me hurt myself. I'm not
What do
doing
you mean?
anything
Guy's probably a terrible driver. SpongeBob is better at driving than him. Yeah, probably.
wrong right now. If I do
Oh,
anything
man.
wrong, I
No,
just wanna know.
as long as you get off the property, then you're good.
You made a funny chat. Yeah, everybody, round of applause for Delta. He did it. He was funny. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
I just don't want to hurt myself, okay?
What do you mean by that, though?
You're gonna get a warrant?
You got a warrant or something? You got a warrant?
The cop just can't even help but laugh at this point. Like, this is just so stupid.
I hurt myself. Like,
What do you mean by that,
I need
though?
more information than I need to do. I just like do.
Here comes the wild
Why, well,
part.
it's not hurting yourself, man. It's
What is this dude doing? Why
he's
is
doing his
acting like
bro.
this?
He's doing his job. You can't be mad at him.
True.
I mean, dude, if you think I stole anything, I will shoot you, bro. This is my stuff.
Oh
Okay,
my
nope, We're
god.
gonna get out.
No, please.
Nope, out.
Please.
Oh no. Yep.
Please, why? I didn't do anything wrong. Dude.
What do you mean you didn't do anything? You just said I will shoot you. You cannot say that to anybody, let alone a cop. Brother just had to say nothing and drive away. It is always hilarious when the only thing you have to do in a situation is nothing and people manage to mess that up. Are you... Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
So he has no license and the cops are letting him drive. I mean, he just said he didn't have an ID on him, you know.
Well, but
I don't know exactly. I think they like had a plan anyway. I'm not gonna like go too deep into that because I don't know what exactly the rules are on that and whatnot. But we need to count the pleases. Okay, if somebody in the chat wants to do that, sure. But I cannot possibly keep track of the amount of times this dude's about to say please.
No, please.
Nope, out.
Please.
1, 2, 3.
Why? I didn't do anything wrong. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god. Dude, what are you doing?
I counted
What are
3
you doing? Oh my god.
so far.
I didn't do that. You liar.
But I think he like hit the horn or something by accident. I think like the cop hit the horn. You know, I need like one of those apps where it's just like you hit a button and it counts up by 1.
yeah, like a clicker.
Yeah, something like that. I like every time I hear please, I'll just hit that.
I didn't do that shit.
Look at the other people's car. Hold on.
You liar. What are you
What
doing?
happened?
Oh my god. Dude, what are you doing?
Oh no! Oh, I just realized. Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
Look at the. Hold on. Look at that. Oh, they just completely ruined the entire door.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh no. Well, in today's economy, that car's totaled right there. Might as well just get a new one at that point.
What are you doing?
Yeah, hopefully this. Well, I was gonna say hopefully he has to pay for that, but if brother couldn't buy a PS5, ain't no way he's paying for car insurance.
You liar! You liar! I didn't do that!
What do you mean you didn't do that? They have it on the body cam that you just said you were gonna shoot them. What are you talking? Oh my god. Let's have an F in the chat for the poor car, dude. That is true. That poor car is a victim of this guy's idiocy. Everybody, can we get an F in the chat, please? I will even contribute. We need a bunch of Fs in the chat for that poor car. Where is brother going? What is happening? Or is this guy who got called in? Oh yeah. Okay. What happened to the car? How did the U-Haul get all the way out here? Okay, well, hopefully, I'm assuming they stopped it then. That's Honda abuse. Yeah. Poor Honda.
No, you can't say that you're going to shoot us.
I didn't say that shit.
Yes, you are. You. I swear to God, dude.
No, you can't say that you're going to shoot us.
I didn't say that shit.
Yes, you did say it's on. There's 3 cops here. It's on all of their Oh my God.
You said that you're going to shoot us.
I didn't say that. Please. Please don't do this to me, please. Get up.
How many pleases is that now?
Please don't do this to me, please. Please.
Yeah, at this point, if I had a counter on screen, I would just type in too many to count and then just leave it.
Please, guys, please.
Dude,
I did not say that. I did not.
Just say I'm gonna shoot.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that,
I'm gonna go grab
dude.
my-
Say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that,
I'm gonna go grab
dude.
my car real quick.
I didn't say that, please.
All of this because bro couldn't afford a PS5. Like, brother.
Stop walking around.
Please,
Brother.
I didn't say that.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything.
Like up to 50, something like that. Speaking of likes, let's get this stream to 50. No, I'm kidding.
Do anything wrong, please.
This guy's the definition of a Kevin. Yeah, well, there's different types, because, like, there's the aggressive Kevins and Karens, and then there's, like, the ones who play the victim. This is, like, a victim version.
Get off the ground. Get off the ground. Come on, stand up.
Please.
Please!
Don't do this to me, please. Please, I'm recovering my life. Please don't do this to me. Please.
I mean, brother, you did this to yourself.
Please. Please don't do this to me, please. Please, please, please.
Actually, does anybody have it? Is there a comment on the video that says how many pleases were in this video? Anything, please? See? I love this one comment as well. As a former 3-year-old, I remember feeling this way. I love everybody in the comments is just roasting him.
I don't.
Bro, something similar happened to me when I tried to buy PSVR 2, but my card declined. The only difference is I didn't whine and cry like this. Like this man-child. I was 18 when it happened. Yeah. Very similar situation happened to me, except instead of crying like a little baby, my card just declined and I left. Because that's what an adult does.
Please. Please don't.
What did you miss? Grown-ass man crying. Like it says in the title right here. Grown man cries like a toddler after card declines for PS5 purchase. He threatened to shoot the cops, and now he's crying that he's getting arrested.
Please.
Please! Please! Please!
Come on, stand up.
I will not deny. I was like, I was a crybaby longer than I should have been, like up into middle school.
That checks.
Excuse you?
Sorry.
Huh? Are you kidding me right?
I saw the opportunity and took it.
Oh my god. No, that's it. Can we get an L spam for Luke? That was rude.
That was funny.
Wow. Yeah, I was pretty bad, but I grew out. The point is, I grew out of it while I was still a kid, you know? Don't say W, Luke. Don't say that.
Please.
Come over here.
Please. Please, don't do this to me, please.
Okay. I kind of want to finish watching this, and then after we go back and we count the amount of pleases, I actually kind of want to do that. Stop saying W, Luke. Stop it.
Bro, nothing else happened.
You guys suck.
Please. I'm sorry. Oh my God, please.
Man, you guys are gonna make me cry for real this time. God.
Oh no.
Guys, please.
All I have to deal with this
Please
chat.
don't do this to me, please.
I just realized, was that guy wearing sneakers without socks? Oh, hey, brother is down deviously if he doesn't even have socks.
Dude, that was just an accident.
It was sorry, guys. I accidentally said I was gonna shoot 3 cops. My bad.
No, I didn't. I was fucking trying my best, please. I didn't do that on accident, you liars. That was my fault. You see it?
Man,
It wasn't his fault that he threatened them.
just be quiet for a second. Are you hurt? Do you need fire department?
Please, I didn't do that. That was just, you know I didn't do it, dude.
Can we just get? He asked about the fire department. Can we get the fire department to like spray this guy with the hose on max, please?
If you don't answer my
I think that might do it.
That might be too far.
You think that might be too far?
That might rip his skin off.
Okay, fine. Let's on medium. Just like a quick little blast with the. Okay, fine. You know what? Get like a garden hose and put it on jet mode, and just like squirt him a little bit with it. There you go. Because you should be the CEO of YouTube. I should be. I would automatically do everything right because obviously I know exactly what I'm doing, and the people in the positions of power have no idea what they're doing. As a professional complainer, I am fit to run the platform.
question, we're not going to call fire.
Use a pressure washer. Honestly, he looks a little dirty. So maybe, yeah, like just get a pressure washer, just go up and down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Put some goggles on him, though. We don't want to, like, cause any permanent damage.
Okay.
okay?
I'll do what you guys.
Okay, be quiet. Are you injured?
No, I'm good. Please.
Okay.
Can I go? If you guys
Please, it wasn't me. It was my imaginary
Yeah,
friend.
exactly, censored. Please, it wasn't me. It was my imaginary friend. Yeah, exactly. They should spray him like a cat. Just imagine, like, one of the police officers gets out, like, a squirt bottle. It just goes like, psst, psst, quiet. Psst, 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 quiet.
Nothing has to happen.
The ghost said it exactly. Dude, I remember my brother when he was younger, he would talk about, like, a ghost doing things that he did, you know, just as little kids do. Actually, exactly like this.
Please.
Except again, my brother grew out of it.
I just want to be okay. Okay, I got frustrated. I
The voices told me to. Yuck. Yeah, exactly.
didn't say nothing that.
I just wanted to play a game.
My favorite part was when he said, please.
Yeah,
Just because you get frustrated doesn't mean you could almost run over an officer.
We get caught salt for blame truth. Maybe.
I didn't do that. Was you know?
Because I actually like blame truth. I find him entertaining. I don't agree with his BO6 take, but I don't know. I'm only going to give him crap if his criticisms, I feel, are, like, not valid.
Happened.
Because we are now enforcing this policy like tighter.
Okay, we're back in the store.
For ID if it tells one on the screen. Yep. And he needed to be over 17 because the PS5
Oh, wait, hold on.
for ID if it tells one on the screen. Yep. And he needed this policy like tighter. That we need to ask for ID if it tells one on the screen. Yep. And he needed to be over 17.
Hey, wait, hold on. What did he say? We need to ask for ID if what? Was it, like, too expensive of a purchase?
That we need to ask for ID if it tells one on the screen. Yep. And he needs...
It tells them on the screen.
If it tells him on the... Okay.
So, like, yeah, I guess it's probably for a specific item.
Okay. I get maybe it was, like, so expensive that it's like, okay, you need an ID.
It's like one of those things, like, if you're buying, like, a TV or, like, a PS5 in this case,
Yeah.
something expensive, they probably have to be like, all right, can you show us ID?
Yeah. I remember in, like, 5th grade, I was, like, getting gift cards for my teachers before the school year ended. And they were going to be, like, Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, but they were so much that, like, they wouldn't let us buy it, and my mom had to come in to, like, buy them. Because she, like, the plan was just send me in, buy the gift cards, and then I leave. But obviously, you know, a 10-year-old buying, like, $100 in Dunkin' Donuts gift cards with their parents' credit card seems a little suspicious. So, yeah. That's weird policy. I mean, to be fair, you can never be too safe. I guess it's a little weird. I wouldn't know because I haven't bought anything $500 plus from, like, a Target or a Walmart like ever, so I don't know, like, how common of a policy that is, but
needed to be over 17 because the PS5 was bundled with the God of War.
Okay.
So...
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It was that makes sense. Yep, see? Wow, look at that. If I just let the video play 5 more seconds, who would have thought? Okay, it was bundled with God of War, which is a mature game. Okay. Which, to be fair, I mean, it was pretty obvious that guy was over 18, but...
I mean, it's policy.
Yeah, whatever.
Could not show me ID, and then he got aggravated, and he called someone to buy the PS5 for him. But
brother, imagine trying to get a stranger to buy the PS5 for you. Oh my god.
Did it go through? And he stood by that PC. You see that charger that's hanging out? He was charging his phone right there because he said it was low.
Okay.
So he was mumbling to himself. I remember him saying something along the lines of, "Oh, you want to know how old I am? I'll show you how old I am."
What?
Okay. And
this is so weird. Like, what is happening right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
So if you
And then,
So if only you bought the PS5, you wouldn't need to cry about it. Exactly. Honestly, you know what? They should have just given it to them. It's their fault because, like, they got a poor man arrested because they wouldn't sell him a PS5 because they dared to ask for an ID, which any adult should have.
recommend for you to fill it because I think Darlene.
God of War is kind of mid, man. I mean, have your opinions about it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Either way, yeah, it's it's definitely not something I wouldn't threaten people over any game or any console personally. I just wouldn't threaten people in general, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm too sane for this world.
She was.
Statement.
Was he going to drop trow? I hope not. Dear God.
And at any point, did he make you feel uncomfortable?
Yes.
Did he yell at you?
At any point, did he make you feel uncomfortable? Yes. I love it.
Okay.
Basically,
Would you say?
Isn't a driver's license a valid ID? Yes, but he didn't have one. That's the whole issue. He didn't have any form of identification. That's the problem. Is that He didn't have an ID. He didn't have a driver's license, passport, anything like that.
They disturbed your peace?
Yes.
Okay. Would you be willing to fill out a statement for us?
Sure.
Okay. So, same thing for him. So for here, you can just put Walmart for business.
Yeah, when I suggested.
It sucks that he won the race to be born. Exactly. All the sperm cells, all of them. Literally trillions of other ones could have been the kid that came out, and this was the one that won. On second thought, you know, if this was the guy that won, who knows how much worse the other ones could have been.
Or Walmart might call the police. He said, "Call the police. I'll tear this place down."
He's gonna tear the place down. You guys said this part's good. All right.
Threat. He threatened physical violence. So.
Okay. Did that make you feel threatened?
I'm a badass. I didn't feel threatened.
All right. That's fine.
Nice. Oh, that's funny. I love that. He's got the veteran has. That's funny. Did you feel threatened? I'm a badass, man. I didn't feel that threat. That's funny. I like this guy.
1,400 missions in the Coast Guard and used as a sniper. I don't feel threatened.
No worries.
Except by people with
guns.
That goes so hard.
He was in the Coast.
Awesome.
Did he say 14 years in the Coast Guard?
He said like, yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Coast Guard and I taught 2 different types of combat martial arts. 1,400 missions in the Coast Guard.
Oh no, 1,400 missions. Okay.
1,400 missions in the
1,400 missions. He taught martial arts. Oh my, yeah, actual Giga Chad right there. Holy, yeah, and a sniper. Yeah, absolute Giga Chad right there.
Used as a sniper.
I
don't feel threatened.
No worries.
That's funny.
But no, other people, I felt they were threatened.
My handwriting is really bad.
That's fine.
W, yeah, can we? If you're gonna give W's for Luke, give W's for this guy as well.
I can decipher all.
That is funny.
It was an accident. You put the car.
All right, and now we're back to the guy shrieking outside.
Already in reverse.
Okay, can you stop yelling?
He dragged me out of the car.
Okay,
in accident.
yelling right now is going to get you thrown in the back of a car and you're not going to be able to talk. All right?
He did an accident.
Okay, what happened?
He did an accident. He pooped his pants. That's what it was. He got so scared when the cops tried to arrest him that he pooped his pants. And back to the L, exactly. We go from the Chad Coast Guard sniper to the soy a 40-year-old crying over the PS5.
He didn't realize that my foot was already on. I was already in reverse because he was letting me go. So he tried to drag me out of the car, then went into reverse. That's not what I didn't do that on purpose. And then now they're trying to.
What are you talking? Nobody's mad at you for going in reverse. That is not relevant to this conversation.
Please, please.
I took a number 2 in my pants, officer. Officer, I crapped myself. You have to let me go now. It's part of the 5th Amendment.
Like, seriously.
Okay, you screaming and carrying on right now is not helping your situation at all.
True.
Look, this trashed my life the last time. I literally lost thousands of dollars worth of stuff.
Well, you're more decision.
The fact that he said last time is wild. What in God's name happened last time? Officer, I want my mommy. This dude, he would be like in the interrogation room at the police office, and he wouldn't ask for a lawyer. He would ask for his mom. There was a last time. Yeah, can I please? I need to know what the last time was.
Right now has put you in this situation, okay?
I'm sorry. Please, look. You don't have anything to do. Okay, we'll get out of your way here. Please.
Officer, I threw up. Hold on. That actually reminds me. Hold on. That is actually really funny. I love this meme so much. I threw up. Oh god.
In the nurses.
Sorry.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in the nurse's office?
I threw up.
Damn. Well, what a shot. Look at. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not on screen. Look at the little Master Chief. Look at him. He looks like a turtle. He threw up. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in the nurse's office? I threw up. Oh, man.
Please,
Officer, I pooped my diaper. Indeed. If you get in trouble with the cops, just stay calm and breathe. Some legit advice I got from a cop. They hate dealing with angry people. True! Just don't overreact in front of a cop. Just go with what they say. You're gonna be fine. Unless You know, I'm not even gonna make the. I'm not gonna make the joke. Never mind.
No, I didn't do that, dude.
He's gonna make a really bad joke.
I didn't try to run him over. Dude, you can't say that. That guy, that's something. You guys have cams, please.
Yeah, they do have cams, and on the cams, they have you saying that you were gonna shoot them.
This is his car? Yeah. Did you run it? Yeah, what's it got? 6528 at Arizona.
This was in Arizona as well, goddamn. Well, since it's in Arizona and it's nighttime, we know that it's probably about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Dude, I know.
It's probably colder because it's the desert.
I know, but dude, have you been to Arizona?
Yeah, what the hell is here?
It gets so hot there.
Arizona.
Oh my god.
I've talked about how I love the Southwest.
I know. I gotta go again at some point, but the Grand Canyon's beautiful, and they have some really cool like attractions there and whatever.
Dude, spring training. Let's go.
Spring training?
Yeah, for baseball.
Oh, oh. I thought you meant to say spring break. No, it was like, oh, spring.
It is during spring break.
Well, there you go then. Yeah, let's make it official. There you go.
Alpha Lima 37671.
Hot in the day, cold at night. I'd love to see you close. Yeah. What's funny, Spec? Imagine if when I went a few years ago, we just like saw each other at some point and just like we would have had no idea. Like we looked at each other for a second and then just didn't think of anything of it. That would have been pretty funny.
37671.
You lived 3 years in California, you poor soul. Beautiful state, but so muggy out all the time. That's
not all of California.
Doesn't muggy mean humid?
Yes.
Because if we're talking Arizona, then it's the opposite of muggy.
Yeah, Arizona's like really dry.
Arizona is unironically the driest place I've ever been on this planet.
It's so nice.
I'd have to go back again and
As someone with allergies, I love Arizona.
Well, I don't think that would I don't think allergies would affect that.
No, it is because when there's humidity, it makes it worse.
I guess. Okay.
I've had
it's hot, yeah.
It is hot. That's true.
Washington will die here. Nice. Actually, because I think like my favorite TV show of all time is Frasier, and that takes place in Washington. I'd like to go out to Seattle at some point. Dude, like Jesus, this dude's actually like crisscross applesauce on the ground, just crying while 4 officers stand around him. Oh my God!
Please don't do this to me.
Come to Louisiana?
Yes.
No.
Please.
Hear me out, man. Are you gonna give us?
I like the cold. My Viking body was built for it. I like the cold as well. It's just where we live, it goes from suddenly very hot to suddenly very cold, like from day to day.
It's awesome.
So it's like I can handle the cold, but like I need more than a single day to adjust to it. So when it goes from 80 to like 50, I'm like, Jesus, why is it so cold out?
I was born in the cold because I wear like shorts if it's like anything above like 35.
Yeah, Luke's that guy. You know the one kid you would see walking to school in shorts when it's like snowing and 20 degrees outside? That was him.
No, kind of.
Coward, go to Louisiana. There are no zombies. Why would I go to Louisiana if there's no zombies? Well, I want to go to a state with zombies so I have an excuse to kill.
Why do you think we've been playing COD this?
Yeah, why do you think I've been grinding the ass off of BO6 lately?
What's your name or not?
I think you knew Frasier, but not Futurama. Dude, it's because my parents love it and my grandparents love it as well. My grandparents have like the VHS collection.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so good. If you haven't seen, like, you guys always demand me to like watch different stuff. I'm gonna say if you have not seen Frasier, watch it. It is such a good show. It's one of those shows that almost has like no bad episodes except for like a couple. It doesn't have bad episodes until it does. It's far better than The Office. Saying Clussy to Bulgaria. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where Bulgaria is.
Eastern Europe?
I mean, I knew it was in Europe, but like, if you gave me a Europe map, I could not.
We know you're bad at geography.
I'm not even gonna say anything. Not even gonna say anything. Watch Frasier. It was new since I'm 43. Nice. They last year they started like a sequel series, right? Is the new Frasier good at all? I've seen people don't seem to hate it or anything. Also, I've watched all of Cheers. Cheers is good, but Frasier's definitely better. Cheers missed a notable amount of times. Like Frazier almost never missed. Please, officer. Yeah, exactly. Please, officer.
Please, please, don't do this to me, please, 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 please.
Like this guy does know that begging like a toddler is not going to get him out of the situation, right? They're not going to take pity on you, dude.
Don't you want done, sir?
Please.
But you want to watch Futurama? Yeah, because I watch good shows.
I just want to be left in peace, I promise.
Sure, I just upset many people by saying that.
Okay, do me a favor, stop crying, act like a grown man. Okay, because I'm sure you were tough with these guys yelling at them, alright?
I'm sorry, please.
No, even the cops saying act like a grown man.
I'm gonna ruin my life, I promise.
The cops putting the gloves on, you know what that means. You have time for the rectal search. We're giving you an on-the-spot prostate exam.
Alone in this world, I get frustrated, please. Stand up. Please. Please. Please.
Is there info of this guy at the end? I highly doubt it.
You have to walk. Please. Please. I'm not in my place. Please. 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 Walk. Please.
Can you kill something that's already dead? What are you referring to? Even officers are tired of him acting like a toddler. Yeah, I've seen a lot of police body cam stuff. They get so pissed off when you act like this, and I would too. I would too.
Please.
Because he says Futurama is bad, but likes Wall-E, a kids movie. Just because something is rated G doesn't mean like only kids can like it.
Are you dissing on Cars because it's a rated G movie?
Hmm?
If you are, we're gonna have problems. Them, not you.
Them who? What? Nobody said anything about Cars.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah. Can we get the crying emojis, please, Chad? I feel like it's only appropriate.
Please. Please, please. Please, bro, please.
Please. Oh, Clash Royale moment.
Please. Please, can I call somebody, please?
Nope.
Jesus
Nope.
Christ, please. Please don't try to charge me with something.
They you know the Miranda rights, where it's like you have the right to remain silent. Oh, that's it. You know that. This guy is doing the exact opposite of his Miranda rights. He is not exercising them at all. He is exercising his right to be as loud as. You know what? Reminds me of another clip. Hold on. Reminds me of this.
You have the right to remain silent.
I choose to waive that right.
That is literally this guy.
The right to remain silent.
I choose to waive that right.
He has the right to remain silent. He is waiving it completely. Oh, man. That is so accurate. Exactly. That's the first thing I thought of. Have you guys seen the one where it's like the emergency alert broadcast sound effect? Hold on.
Is that like when he wakes up Bart? He just like makes.
No.
Hey,
Hold on.
You're not really arrested. That right.
This one. Yep. I choose to waive
really
that right.
I thought you were gonna talk about the one where it's where he wakes up Bart and then it's like.
Yeah, no, the Bart. That's an old meme. I like that one.
Gangsters. I like when the one where he like starts yelling. It's just the opening to Gangsters Paradise.
Do you have any advice for the Kraken boss fight in Terminus and BO6 Zombies? Well, I'm glad you asked, because do we ever have some advice? Yes. So
should we do a run through of it just to show?
Yeah, we're not going to do it right now on stream. No, we've got our regularly scheduled programming. I can give you like some spark notes, and I guess if you want to like DM me or something, then I can like give you further advice. Use Deadwire as your ammo mod. I would say pretty much any weapon except for snipers I've seen is fine. Like even shotguns seem to do well.
Don't use the AS Val or an SMG.
Don't use the no. You can use an SMG. Just don't use the AS Val. The mag capacity sucks balls.
Someone said he sounds like Cyrax. He ain't wrong.
Someone said he sounds like Cyrax. I feel like I remember that name, but I don't know exactly what you guys are referring to. I mean, you can really use any mag. You need to be triple packed for it. Your gun needs to be at legendary rarity. Again, you definitely. Well, that's because I was triple packed and you weren't. So
We had 2 people that were not triple packed.
I was triple packed.
And Delta wasn't, and neither was I. Both times that
And we
did it solo, I wasn't.
Wait, when we did it solo.
Or we did it just the 2 of us.
Okay, you should still be triple packed if you can. The more damage you're doing, the better. Again, you want dead wire. You want pretty much every perk. Well, actually, I guess not every perk, but just like try to get all the perks. It's like really basic stuff. He only attacks directly in front of him, so just like hang off to his sides. In phase 3, when he does the big EMP move, either get in the water or behind a box, or else you will instantly die. You 100% were triple packed. If you say so, Delta. If you say so.
Tentacles? If you
No, do not shoot the tentacles in the background. They don't actually deal damage to the boss, and they just respawn a couple seconds after they die. So, yeah, that's like basic advice. If you want to like add me on Discord, I can give you some more advice.
They're crazy like that, please. Please.
Anyway, back to a crybaby.
Turn around like that one more time.
You guys got my keys and my phone?
Mind your stance. We got the money that you had in your pocket. We got your headphones.
Please, dude, please. Please don't do this to me.
So chatting closely, I love Transformers 1. Just finished watching it. Dude, Transformers 1 was so good.
What? Oh, Transformers 1.
The newest movie. I hate how movies are named in like games and stuff. Mortal Kombat 1.
I don't like the 2000, because when I think Transformers 1, I think of the 2007 Michael Bay one.
Yeah.
But I really
the most recent one is so good. And then, yeah, Garrett just brought up a good point as well. Absolutely, you need a chopper gunner.
Yeah.
But make sure when you use the chopper gunner, you have to be in cover because the zombies can't attack you, but if the tentacles hit you, then you'll get knocked out of it. So, yeah. Transformers 1 didn't deserve to bomb. Did it bomb? Because I know it's coming to streaming services pretty quickly, so... The problem is that the marketing sucked ass. It made it look like it was just a super kid-friendly thing, when in reality it's like actually pretty...
It got 127 to 128 million at the box office.
How much did it cost?
I don't know.
Transformers 1 budget. Budget was 75 million. Okay.
75 to 147 million.
One source put the cost. Okay, so it's possible it may not have turned a profit, which would suck. Cause it was so good, it was just not marketed well.
When is it coming to stream?
I think pretty soon. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, bombed. The guy who voiced Venom in Spider-Man 2 died. Yeah, I saw that. That sucks.
Please, guys, please. Dude, please.
Like I said, your poor actions caused this.
The suspect requested EMS
yeah.
to check out an injury he had sustained on his knees. It was then that he realized he had made a terrible mistake.
Oh, no.
Bro, it's not even about your foot on the brake at this point. It's about you saying that you're going to shoot my other officer.
Bro, you have a body cam.
I do, and it
So
says...
I'm going to have to wait until that point. My life is going to get trashed into that point, dude. I'm not a criminal. I'm not used to being in jail all the time.
Yeah, your life's gonna get trashed because you threatened to shoot a cop. You deserve it. I don't know what you're complaining about. You did it to yourself.
Well, if you didn't say that you were going to shoot him, you were free to leave.
Bro, I didn't say that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, all he had to do was not say anything, and he would have been on his merry way. But no, here we are now.
That's my body cam, dude.
What are the chances this is Malcolm? No, because Malcolm is, like, way higher pitched. So, unfortunately, no. Unless maybe this is Malcolm from the future and he time traveled.
Right now.
I was trying to...
Is this a pony? People say yes. I don't think so. I think this is just some very mentally ill individual who it just so happened. Like, this doesn't even really have to do with a PS5, honestly, outside of, like, you know, that's what he couldn't buy in the first place. But most of this is just he was threatening cops.
It's just insane to watch.
Yeah. Oh, man. Did you hear what he said? Not the first time. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Not his first time doing it. That's not good. It's Malcolm's dad. Yeah. Now that I could believe. I could believe that.
Please, I honestly, I wanted to leave.
I just want to see what his vitals are like. His heart rate's got to be like 120 or something like that.
Okay. I was like, dude, what are you doing? I didn't say, I wasn't gonna threaten him in that situation. I don't think.
And then you said you were gonna shoot him. You did threaten him. Stupid idiot. Bad.
I did that.
You did.
Bad. Bonk him. There.
I didn't say I was going to out. 2 cars were further.
You did.
No, I didn't. I'm not a career criminal. I was even arrested 3 times and literally twice in this last week.
Sounds like you make bad choices.
You say you got arrested 3 times twice in this week?
Oh dear. Oh, very dear. He's been arrested twice in the last... How is this dude allowed to roam the streets freely? That's...
When you're arrested, you're not necessarily... Well, are you... I don't know, actually.
I feel like once you get arrested more than once, then it should start to raise some red flags with the cops, wouldn't it?
It was 1 time before in that week, so this was like the 2nd time in a week.
Perfect shot, by the way. Yeah, that pause is, how's he not in Arkham Asylum yet? Imagine he's talking to the Joker. So, what are you in here for? I got beat up by Batman. Oh, I cried because I couldn't buy a PS5, and I threatened to shoot a cop. And then even Joker's surprised by how stupid that is.
I literally got like thousands of dollars because I'm in the middle of a U-Haul trip and that ruined my life. And I'm trying to get back. I just wanted to buy a PlayStation 5 for myself because it hurt me that I lost all that stuff. And people might have think.
Wait, so he lost all his stuff during a U-Haul trip? What did like it get repossessed from him when he got arrested? What is happening right now?
They look into the thing and they see all these.
There is so much more to this story that we're missing.
I literally took that out of the trash.
That MFer was out of jail all the time.
And salvaged a bunch of stuff, and it looks.
Wait, how much you want to bet he like broke out of jail or something like that?
I steal things.
Yeah, that's very true. He would have like tried to. He would have like tried to do the nail file thing on the bars, and then when it didn't work, he would have started crying.
Nobody said you stole anything.
But it looks like that to people.
You were free to leave, bro.
I was. I wanted to leave, dude. I wanted.
Then why did? Oh my God! I'm not even gonna say anything.
I didn't say that.
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct and threatening a law enforcement officer. After being bonded out, he was charged again with trespassing for returning to the Walmart from which he had been.
Are you kidding me right now? What happened? Somebody bailed him, which explains how he was getting out so quickly. And then he got charged with trespassing because he went back to the Walmart that he got banned from for a year. Oh my God. What's up, Clutzy? Just got done playing some Minecraft. Now I'm here. Welcome, Jimmy Chops. Welcome. Be glad that you just missed all of that. That was horrible. Go right to pony jail. Yeah, exactly. So, man, 4 times getting arrested in a week. I think that might be a record.
No, it's like that's what? Did it say that?
Well, no, because he said he got arrested 2 other times in the same week.
He said he got arrested 3 times total.
2 were in the last week, and then this one.
This will be 2 in the last week. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. 3 or 4 arrests in a single week is yeah. The boy went full Tropic Thunder. I know this is going to be very surprising to you all, but I don't get that reference. I know. Should we replay for Jimmy? No, we're not going to replay for Jimmy, but I do want to get a please counter. I want to see if I can count the pleases.
A warrant or something?
Hold on. So. Yeah, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't do anything wrong. Dude, what are you doing?
I count 4.
Oh my God. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my God. I didn't do that, you liar. You liar. I didn't do that. I didn't do that shit.
Alright, I don't know if there's any more pleases. Yeah. Get your life together and get a PC. I think one of those needs to come before the other. Of course, he needs to get a PC first. Wait, did he try to drive off? No, he was free to leave. And then as he was pulling out, he said he threatened to shoot the cops. So then they obviously dragged him out of the car. There's 4 cops. Yeah, I got 4 pleases so far. Was that a 5th, please? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's a 5th, please.
Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
Was that a 6th?
Maybe.
I'll just keep it at 5.
You can't say that you're going to shoot us.
I didn't say that shit.
You said that you're going to shoot us.
I didn't say that, please.
That's 6.
Please, don't
7.
do this to me, please. Get up. Please don't do this to me, please.
8, 9,
Please.
10,
One, two, three. Please,
11,
please.
12.
You can't just say I'm going to shoot you.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Go
Don't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that, dude.
Go grab my car real quick.
I didn't say that, please.
13,
Please, I didn't say
14,
I didn't say that.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything, please.
15,
I didn't do anything wrong, please.
16,
Please.
17, 18,
Get off the ground.
19, 20. Okay. How long was that? Like a minute and a half. He said it 20 times. That's wow. All right, I think we're moving on now. I can't take hearing this guy cry anymore. Oh man. All right, who are we doing next, chat? We got Reforge and we got Expald. I will. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Let me go here. Start a poll. Who next? Reforge or Expald? $20 pleases. Yeah, that was just 20 pleases in like that minute and a half. That's the wild part. Koala Man or Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, exactly. Please, I just want to play Astrobot. Oh, man. We need some Harmon Salt. There's not really much to talk about with Harmon, though. Like, honestly. I mean, I'm sure he's posted dumb stuff, but none of it's really that interesting to me right now. Plus, you know, it's kind of nice having a break. We had him on, like, every single week before, so... Oh, man. All right. Everybody vote. 74 of you guys in here. I want 75 votes, because that's how math works. Jesus. Excuse me. So let me get this straight. It took that many cops to arrest one man because he couldn't buy a PS5 Pro bundle. That's more than just embarrassing. Well, it's not even like it took that many cops. It's just, you know, when you have a guy threatening people in a store, you know, so it's good to bring a little bit of backup. But yeah, not a good look. Not a good look. Okay, it's literally 50-50 right now. Come on, more people vote. Come on, guys, exercise your right to vote. Do it. It's 50-50 right now. Dear God, it's still 50-50. Oh, no. Shooting zombies and watching a stream tonight is good. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go. I'm probably going to hop on zombies after we're done here. Gotta keep the grind going. The grind never stops. 36. It is so close. It's actually kind of scary. Vote for Salt, not presidents. Exactly. Exactly. I've said it because I just started watching Epic Rap Battles of History recently. Can every presidential election from this point forward be decided with a rap battle? I feel like that would be the best way of doing it. And then just have the people vote on whose rap was better. Probably wouldn't change much, but I think it would be funny. All right, Reforge is pulling ahead. Roger that. That's what we're doing. Hold on. I got DMs and things. Oh, also, chat, did you hear about the, what's it called? Did you hear about a lawsuit that Nintendo's doing against Palworld? Did you hear about did you hear how much they're suing Nintendo for? A rap battle or a WWE cage match? I think the presidents are getting a bit too old to be doing a cage match at this point. Yeah, in case you haven't heard about the Palworld lawsuit, chat, take a guess. Everybody put in the chat how much you think Nintendo is suing Palworld for. Like how much money they're seeking in damages. 600K, 65K, 60K USD, 5 billion, $5, 60K, 100 million, 1 trillion, no, not quite, 65K. If what I saw is correct, and I have to go back up in the DMs, hold on. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. So over 9,000. Well, yeah, it's over $9,000. This multi-billion-dollar company is trying to sue this other company who didn't infringe on anything for about $60,000 US dollars, which is like, huh? I don't get, what is even the point of this lawsuit? This is like, they're actually just doing it to be petty at this point, I swear to God. Why would you sue somebody as a multi-billion-dollar company for only $60,000? Like, you're actually just trying to be an asshole about it at that point. Just 60K, only 60K. Exactly. It's not like this is some multi-million-dollar lawsuit or something. They're suing Palworld for $60,000, which is beyond idiotic. Maybe there's a new car they're eyeing up. Yeah, that's what it is. They just want to be able to buy a new car. They're going to buy a Nintendo company bus. They must have a weak case. Yeah, you don't say. It's almost like Pocket Pair did nothing wrong. Nintendo's trying to scare them into submission. I hope it doesn't work. I hope it doesn't work. We shall see. All right. Reforge. According to the cliff notes here, PS5 Pro stronger than a PC. Grifter content creators will not last. I'm going to zoom in real quick. Actually, hold on. I should do the opposite. Let me zoom out. Like this. And then, hold on. There you go. That should be good. It's pathetic that they're allowed to. Yeah, but I mean, we're not. We're working off a Japanese law here. We're not working off a U.S. law. Like, if this was a U.S. thing, I don't even think this would make it to court. But yeah.
The following preview has been approved for all audiences. By
How
the
much did Palworld make when it was booming? I can do the math real quick. Because it sold it like let's only do it based off of the peak Steam
Have you
players,
seen
which is 2.1
Nintendo's
million.
music streaming service?
Yes, I have, Censor. Thank you for the 2. I don't know much about it, but yeah, I have seen it. So 2.1 million, that was the peak player count, times how much does it cost? $30. So, 1, 2, 3, yeah, so, you know, just like over 63 million, you know. Not a huge deal or anything.
This film advertised has been rated CF for console fanboy. Individuals who subject themselves to plastic boxes.
Feels like an excuse to take down more YouTube videos. Yeah, that's definitely part of it.
Over PC.
Have you guys seen the meme where it was like Nintendo tweeted out saying like, "Hey, drop your favorite Zelda song," and then everybody was just posting screenshots of like this video is not available due to a copyright claim. True. Very, very, very true. You recommend Palworld because I'm planning on getting it when I buy a Series X. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I haven't touched it since like the peak of its hype back in like February, but it was pretty fun. And I know they've added a lot since then. I would give it a shot, especially since it's on Game Pass, you know.
They're also
Just
the
give it a
pattern
shot.
that will block all similar games like Pokemon or elements of gameplay that is alike.
There's also the pattern that will block. Yeah, that's the other thing as well, yeah. Is like, I doubt this will succeed. But like, if it does, then that sets a horrible precedent. Because why? Like, then is no other game allowed to have like a mechanic where you capture a creature in a ball? Like, God forbid.
This is The Ladder.
All right, let's see what we got.
PlayStation brought in approximately $7 billion during quarter 2 of 2024, a significant increase of 12% year-on-year, despite the first-party flop that was Concord.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on. What was
12% year? Brought in approximately $7 billion during quarter 2 of 2024, a significant increase of 12%.
Well, yeah, that's quarter 2. It isn't quarter 2 the what's it called? April, May, and June. Is that not what quarter 2 refers to? Or do the quarters start like mid-year? No, they definitely start at the beginning. Yeah. No, so despite the flop of Concord. Okay, yeah. So Concord wasn't even out when what's it called? When in quarter 2. So
12% year-on-year.
Insomniac is kicking my ass hard tonight. Why are you playing like Ratchet or Spider-Man or something?
Despite the first-party flop that was Concord.
Plot twist, they meant to steal for 60 million but accidentally put 60,000. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. They forgot a zero.
Sony said the boost
quarter 2 is March, April, May. Okay.
To revenue came from an increase in sales of third-party games like Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah?
Yeah, they freaking needed it.
Uh-huh. Oh, Insomnia. Oh, my bad. My bad. Insomniac, you know. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. You mean April, May, and June? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure. January and February. That's not a quarter. That's a sixth.
Anyways, I think what a lot of people missed out on is they could have made really, really good content if they just would have been, if they just would have had integrity.
What is he? Does anybody know what he's referring to here? Because I have no idea.
Like, it just comes down to that. You know?
Lamau, all good. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for the all good.
Suddenly Lono was like, yeah, the Series S is actually a solid marketing strategy. It's been good for the Xbox game development. Streamer Brain. Yeah, Streamer Brain, shut up. Like, they could have made really good content if they just would have had integrity. Because all you would have had to do is...
Integrity from Reforged? Yeah, no. Of course he's not referring to himself. He would never have integrity. Okay, let's see if there's if there's one old game that you would be interested in remastering for newer consoles. What would it be? For me, it would be Transformers War and the Fall of Cybertron. Like an older game to get remastered. I guess I'm trying to think because there's not really. I think most games are fine as they are. I guess one that I would want. Maybe I can look through my Steam library. I play a lot of newer stuff. It's part of the problem, so but we need a remaster. Trying to see. I guess I'm actually not 100% sure. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, most of the stuff I have is new.
Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 is an idea. I was gonna say... Oh, I just had it in my head. Crap, what was it? I can't remember. Oh, I guess, like, the biggest thing for me right now, but I'm only saying it because, like, obviously there was, like, rumors about it recently, is the original God of War games. You know, there's the rumors about that getting remastered. So I guess that would be cool, because then if it came to PC, I would be able to play that for the first time. But besides that, there's not like old games that I've played that I think like really need a remaster.
Mario Kart Wii.
Mario Kart Wii? I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is kind of just like...
The thing is that Mario Kart Wii is like a cultural phenomenon.
Okay.
But the online presence is still ridiculously high.
All right. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess...
love that game.
I guess a Mario Kart Wii remaster could be cool. Especially if it had... online, yeah. One more AR gold camo to go. Just finish the Goblin. Screw that gun. Val is all that's left, dude. I give the Val a lot of crap, dude. The Goblin is horrible.
It is not good.
Why is it should be classed as like a marksman rifle?
It basically is.
Because it's just a single fire assault rifle, which in Call of Duty basically just makes it a marksman rifle at that point. Like, it's... Oh, my... I swear to God, I thought I was going to get carpal tunnel. It gave me flashbacks to the Type 63 from Cold War. Yeah, but don't forget, Delta, you're going to have to do the Goblin again when you get the Diamond camo. So, don't say goodbye too soon. Also, tip, for anybody, now that I mentioned the Diamond camo, elites, or at least, what's it called? Manglers in BO6 zombies take extra damage from napalm, from the napalm ammo mod. There you go, free tip.
This is the type of performance we're looking
What?
at.
Yeah, Delta, you got to, you get gold on all of them, and then you have to go back to each gun and do the diamond challenge for each of them.
Let's analyze the footage from the Cerny video.
And then when you want, if you're planning on getting the other mastery camos, you're going to have to go back again for those challenges.
And let's...
You got to get 30 elite kills, or special kills, so just 30 mangler kills.
Just see what we would have to do.
Yeah, Tartarus the Witch. Delta!
To get Ratchet and to get Horizon to that level. Like, what level rig would we have to build? And then let's look at the average price point of those rigs, right? And then let's look at the price point of a $700 rig. And let's just see what kind of performance we could get out of a $700 rig.
Pretty good. I've done it before. I don't know if it's saved. I think it should have saved. But... Oh, no. Damn it. Hold on. Crap. I guess we can build it if you guys want, but you can... excuse me. You can make a damn good PC for $700.
And you could have...
And that's like one of the biggest problems people have with the PS5 Pro. Not just that $700 is a lot for a console by itself, when it's standard for them to be like $500 and under, but also you can make a damn good PC for $700. Especially when you factor in, you got to buy the vertical stand and the disk drive separately for the Pro. Then once you can bump it into the $800 range, it just gets better.
You could have given people a really, really nice Spectrum and been like, we'll obviously do side-by-sides and tests once the Pro is once the Pro is in the wild. But if people would have had some integrity and done due diligence, they could have been making content that was valuable, informative, and
do you think your content is valuable or informative? The only value your content brings is when other people make fun of it.
Helpful to consumers to know, wow, this is something that would really be good for me, or this is something that I would totally
I is
skip on.
logician. I is smarterer.
Exactly, Sumdrunk. Thank you for the 2. I is logician, I is smarterer. Exactly.
It's like you guys could have been so much more.
$700, bro. I could squeeze a used 3080 into that. That's what I'm saying, dude. You can get like a 4060 in a $700 build. It's not that hard.
You could have done so much more with your platforms, and you just decided to piss them away with lies and dishonesty and...
Hey, I mean, Reforge calling other people dishonest. Do I even need to say anything?
Really, really bad information. And now you're locked inside, so now you've got to make more videos acting like it sucks, acting like it's bad. You're gonna...
Nobody's acting like it's bad. It just is. I'm assuming he's referring to the Pro. It's bad.
You're gonna search for everything you can find to like delegitimize it. And yeah,
I mean, aren't you searching for everything you can find to legitimize it? So I mean, you're just doing the same thing, but on the other end of the spectrum.
And that content would be evergreen, exactly. CG.
Reforge prop meat kettle, exactly. It's just projection.
Master, your content's not going to be evergreen now because the more games come out.
If I were given $700, I'll just get a Series X, a few games, Game Pass, and Gold, easy deal. Well, you wouldn't even have to get Gold, just get Game Pass Ultimate.
And the more devs use the Pro, the dumber you're going to look. So it's like you basically put an expiration date on.
You got a 3080 and a power supply for $650. That's a steal. I'm assuming it was like Jesus got used. Excuse me.
On your content, and
you got them from your local Micro Center. Yeah, there's no there's not really any computer stores nearby. Like I've gone to Best Buy to get a couple parts, but mostly I just order them online.
You made people see that you are not to be trusted. Like you're losing on two fronts. Like,
some games are better on the base PS5 than the Pro. Well, that's because like it's like trying to do that upscaling stuff and like try to hit 60 FPS, but then like it ends up like the frame rate ends up going below what it is on the base PS5, right?
I mean, I guess it made the people who want their ears tickled,
Huh? People want their ears tickled. What does that mean?
Happy to hear a predetermined outcome of conclusion, but
did you say an outcome of conclusion? That means the same thing. What? Oh my God! Yeah, he is the logician. He is smarterer.
I don't know. I guess they get what they deserve then, right? Like you could have had content that could have outlived the launch month of the Pro. You could have had, people start to see you as an authority and a trustworthy source, and somebody that's reliable on these issues. But instead, you chose a weaker path.
So I should have chosen to shill for the product? Is that what you're saying?
I can understand a low end or mid rig for the Steam games, but I think when building a new rig, go for longevity. Yeah, it certainly depends, Hilly, because I'm kind of that way too. I'm like, if I'm going to do it, no half measures. Like, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to get the absolute best thing I can.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny, PC guys making fun of people spending $700 on a console, but they'll spend thousands to play Stardew Valley.
It's always that argument every single time. It just always is.
Well, and then the entire argument about how, like, you're going to spend way more because of PS Plus. It's like...
That is true. You are.
Even if you take the standard base PS5 that I bought and the Pro, and you add up PS Plus that I've been spending, you still aren't close to what I spent on a rig that is sitting over there with a 2080 Ti that I bought.
Then you got scammed, my guy. If you got a rig with a 2080 Ti and it cost you over $1,200, you got scammed.
4.5, 5 years ago. And then if I were to take my 4.5 to 5 year old rig right
exactly, Johnny, consume product and be excited for next product. That is all.
Now and invest in it and boost it up. There's no possible way you could argue that it's a cheaper, more economic route.
Yes, you absolutely. You know what? Because that's the end of the clip. Let's go. Let's have a little fun on PC Part Picker real quick, shall we, chat? Let's go. Ryzen 5 3600. We'll go with the X. There you go. B4 450. Was it? Yep. Go with that. We will go 16 gigabytes DDR4 3200. What are we up to now? 328. Storage will go 1 terabyte. Maybe we could go 2. How much is a 2? Let me see if there's any good 2s. 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte. We'll go with a 2. We'll go with the 2 terabyte. If it was too much, we can drop it to a 1. Let's go 4060. Yep, that'll do. Case. We will get just anything. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, case does not matter.
Theoretically, you could do it without the case.
That's what I was saying.
You just leave your parts in like a giant sloppy pile on the ground.
You couldn't do it without the case.
And then
you
PSU.
Make a case that's like really thin and really tall, and that's how you could fit that second monitor in your...
Yeah, exactly. Power supply will go with an 850. 931. So okay, I can drop it to a 2 terabyte or to a 1 terabyte if I need to. Yeah, I mean, $900, which is what I mean. Let's be real. Is PS5 Pro plus the vertical stand plus a disc drive plus a year of PS Plus.
What was it, 4090?
4060.
4060.
The 4090 alone is costing more than $900. Yeah, there you go. That was just like, I'm sure if I dug a little bit deeper, I just like clicked the first things I saw. So if it worked, it worked. Exactly. I'm here before I leave again because I want to watch some YouTubers before I go to sleep. Goodbye, Kylo. Goodbye, good sir.
Have good sleep.
And leave Ben alone. For the love of God, stop bullying that man. No. Randroy, why did you just come in here and say feet? Huh? Why? What do you gain from that? What do you mean by that?
Like as good as you going into Macy's stream and just saying vagina?
I did not go into her stream and just say there's actual context to it that makes it make sense. Somebody said Reforged looked like Vegeta, and I said more like vagina. Because vagina sounds like Vegeta.
And we've demonetized the stream.
Yeah, it was probably already demonetized anyway, whatever. I still get the $10 from people requesting that you smack me with a pillow.
Yeah, don't forget, chat.
A lot? What? Why? Why feet? Why? Chat, why are you like this? Simply... Have you been talking to them off stream, Luke? Have you been, like, coordinating?
I have not talked to
This man's, I guarantee he's been coordinating, like, an effort.
If I did, it would be funnier.
I don't know about that, but...
Yes, yeah, you
Alright, let me put the screen capture back to where it's supposed to be. Alrighty. Oh, man. Ugh, excuse me. Why? Luke and I have been coordinating. Is that true? Have you and Delta been coordinating?
No, I actually talked to Delta about like what I was gonna get you for your birthday.
Oh God.
And then he said something, and I was like, I have this or this, and he said, do this thing. I said, I'm gonna do the other thing, so I got the other thing.
God, is this like actually a thing?
It is actually a thing.
Oh no.
I actually, like, it's not like a bad thing. Like I actually got it.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody's typing bald. God damn it. I much prefer you guys typing bald instead of feet. You know what? I agree. Bald. Delta, why'd you type gay? Just never change, Delta.
I did do the other thing. I was debating giving as a joke as well, getting you a flag that says "I heart hot moms," just to put on the wall.
Yeah, a what that says "I love hot moms"?
It's a flag.
A flag, dude. Imagine if I FaceTimed my mom and I forgot to take that flag down.
No,
it was
like
oh
that,
my
or
God.
like, I think it would have been funny if I would have found like a cheap Ahego hoodie just to get you that.
Oh my, dude, you
I
do.
feel like that was a little bit too far.
You do. No, that's not too far, but you do know if you get me a hoodie that says "I love hot moms," I'm burning that. I am setting that thing on fire.
No, it would have been a poster.
Oh, okay. What was the hoodie?
The hoodie was the Ahego face, the anime girl.
Oh God.
Yeah, that one. I was gonna get you that. Just 'cause
Yeah, I would just set that on fire.
I was like,
on the spot.
That seems a little.
Alex sends his regards. Does he actually send his regards, or are you just saying that because you're typing feet?
Yeah. The other thing. Do you want to know the other thing that was?
What was the other thing?
The other thing was a MAGA hat.
You were gonna get me a MAGA hat? Are you kidding me, right, dude? I don't care which side you're on, but political like attire and like candidate merch is cringe.
That's why I was gonna get it. It was because it was funny.
Dude, when I saw Delta bought that MAGA hat, I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, what do you think of that? And I'm like, oh, it's fine. You can do what you want with your money, but just so you know, I think it's cringe as hell.
It's gonna be an actual one. It's gonna be like a $5 one from Amazon.
It was gonna be a $5. No, what you should have done, you should have just gotten a blank white hat and then just like in Sharpie written MAGA on it.
Just a red one.
That would have been really funny.
I should have done that.
Oh man.
Just gotten the black hat and done the gold.
You're gonna mail me one? Good luck. I don't have a P.O. box, buddy.
Delta, you can mail me one. I'll give it to him. Don't
I would actually unironically like to get a P.O. box. I just don't know if it would work well given my current situation.
I don't know if it would work well given your audience.
No, it would be fine because I mean, yeah, they would send me a lot of awful things, but it would.
But I'm also worried because if you're opening packages and there's a pipe bomb in there,
I don't think anybody's gonna send me a pipe bomb. The thing I'd be most concerned about is a glitter bomb.
I don't want that. Would open that up. You're gonna wait.
It would get all over me though. You would be fine.
Yeah, but it would be in the room and it'd end up everywhere. Wait until we have our own separate rooms.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Yeah, what are we gonna do when that happens? Because then you're just gonna
so sad.
You're gonna be lurking. I mean, we don't have to get separate rooms. We can.
I'd also just be in VC.
I mean, true, but it's weird. It would just be weird to be like.
I lurk anyway. What do you think I've been doing for the past half
True. Wait, Candyman died? Yes, Candyman is funking dead. This is so sad. Who's gonna send Clussy a fussy? What is a fussy?
Fish.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I just realized
All right,
something.
everybody.
Oh my God! Look at his shirt.
What does it say?
Wait, It says work out every day, and it has the PlayStation buttons, like, as the letters. What in God's name?
I can't see what it said.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? X-Fault, I'm asking for proof. If you work out every day, do a shirtless video. Preferably while you're oiled up. I'm sorry. It's a foot thing that Alex got. Chat, if I opened a P.O. box and you could, like, send me something, what would you send me?
The wildest things would be.
What would you say? I know somebody would definitely send me, like, a foot with a fleshlight carved out in the bottom of it.
Someone would send you, like, a maid outfit for sure.
Honestly, I mean, I wouldn't even mind.
Why?
Because they couldn't make me wear it. Because I'm not on webcam or anything. An egg, chairs. Why did you, Shot Pack, why did you just say oil me up?
What?
Baby oil? Don't send me baby oil. Oh my God. Yeah, if I were to open a P.O. box, I would have to do it back home. But then the problem with that is stuff would just be sitting there for months until I go back home.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely not opening one near school.
Do it during summer.
Because, yeah, that's true. I could just have it open during the summer and winter, I guess. Why is everybody saying baby oil? Why? No. He's getting the perfect attire to receive his Corporate Slave of the Year award. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. You would send me a British flag. That's worse than baby oil. That is worse than baby oil.
Delta,
I cannot believe you.
VC?
Why is Delta in VC?
Why is he not in VC?
Oh, why is he not in VC? He's probably at work.
That's fair.
Oh, God. Somebody just sent something in general. AI overview. Viewers are making comments about the content of the stream, such as the host's feet and baldness. They are also speculating about the game being played and its potential connection to the Timu Kano. What?
Where did we get Timu from?
AI is bad. That's where we got it from.
I think it's because I said a cheap thing, cheap Amazon. So I think cheap Amazon.
Oh my, dude! I sincerely hope that they never use AI to, like, ban people for stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, this type of AI. Because, do you remember when it called me, like, racist?
I don't.
There was one stream. It may have been before. It may have been. There was one AI summary where it literally said I made controversial statements about race and gender. So.
My comment on the what? Yeah.
Luke's what on the maid outfit comment.
Can we clip that, please?
God, I hate the stupid 24-pin connector. On God, dude. The worst part about building a PC is not very hard, but probably the most annoying thing is that freaking 24-pin connector. It is so annoying to get in. You'll send me the French flag? Please don't.
Can someone clip the funny what?
What? Yeah, can somebody clip that and post it in the Discord?
I'll send you Clue.
Don't, please don't.
That's good.
Did you miss the crying? Yes, you did miss the crying, but you can go back and watch it. It's okay.
Don't send the communist flag. Send the communist manifesto. That'd be funny.
The communist manifesto. The flag would get more use. I would actually hang up the flag. I would not read the book.
I would not let you.
No. I was saying Clussy gray oiled up in the PJs. What are you talking about? You'll send a picture of yourself oiled up? Like what?
Referencing the Call of Duty skin.
Sorry. I was so confused for a second. Oh, by the way, chat. I just thought of my shirt for some reason. This is funny. You guys can't see it, but a couple of years ago, one of my mom's friends got me one of those I paused my game to be here shirts. I wear it as a pajama shirt. It's pretty comfy. She got it unironically because she's middle aged, so she doesn't know what's up. But it's pretty funny. You have one of those shirts, yeah. You wouldn't catch me dead wearing it in public, but it's pretty funny. I wear it as a pajama shirt. Oh man!
I woke up, saw that shirt, and part of my soul died.
Oh my God, I have one too. I've been wearing this for the last couple of months. I'm surprised you haven't noticed until now. You have one of those shirts, nice. You paused your goon session to be near. I honestly, I would wear one of those shirts. I paused my goons. I should go to a job interview in that shirt.
Please. Interview at like McDonald's and just wear that.
Honestly, yeah. Hold on. Oh, excuse me.
You are excused.
SP, I just accepted your friend request, by the way. Thanks, man. Thanks for the DM just giving me an egg. Man, thanks. That was such a great use of bandwidth.
That's like just the stock image of the egg that everyone was freaking out about on Instagram.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, it literally is a stock image.
It's the one that people are freaking out about on Instagram.
What were they freaking out about it
They
for?
were like, do you not remember that?
No, I don't.
People were like talking. There was like an egg, and they're trying to get like an insane amount of likes. And
Well, I know Mr. Beast did the video.
Yeah,
Like where he got
part
all
of
the
it.
likes. Okay.
That was part of it.
Merry Christmas, where's the decoration? It's not Christmas. It's not even Thanksgiving. Mariah Carey is thawing out, but she's not here yet.
What are we gonna decorate for Christmas?
I mean, my mom. We got to put up the Thanksgiving window stickies as well. My mom will definitely send us some stuff for Christmas. Although we're gonna be gone for the whole month, so.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's like everything after
I can ask my mom to send some other decorations as well.
We should get lights.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It definitely, like, if we get, let's get multiple. I'll put some in my computer, and we can just have some like strewn around the room.
We gotta get like a speaker, put on like the fake fireplace on the TV.
Yeah, the fake fireplace.
And then put on the J Schlatt Christmas album, and we'll be just fine. Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Merry Christmas indeed. I can't wait for Christmas 2024. It's gonna be great. All right, we got very off topic there. Let's everybody spam bald again. That was funny.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another X-Ball Gaming video. X-Ball here, and yes, this is your second dose of the salty batch files for the week. And of course, we got that salt coming through. Bear with me. I'm still sick, still pounding through it here. So
never ever say you're pounding through it ever again. Especially when you're wearing that shirt. Never say you're pounding through it. Oh, God.
Let's get right to the salt, though. That's what you came for. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to it.
Then everybody's fucking bald. Thick white ropes. Thank you for reminding me, actually.
Shooting thick, milky ropes.
Shooting thick, milky ropes. There we go, baby. Thank you, Dreamcast guy, for that abomination of a sentence.
All right, so straight out of the gate,
I could beat this guy in a thumb war. That's the most random. I don't even know if I want to call it an insult. That's like the most random threat ever. Hey, bro, I bet I could beat you in a thumb war.
Are you making fun? Are you saying he looks like a thumb?
Well, he does, but like at the same. Oh my God.
He's pounding a quarter pounder.
He's pounding a. Damn, that's rude. Oh man, was it Caden who said petition to change the name of the double quarter pounder to the half pounder? Like, can we just? Oh my God! I think he did say that. Delta, don't say you're pounding through the late night hour. Don't say that.
Everybody's getting a little upset that
my eyes, mostly my leg, also my leg, but mostly my eyes. Exactly, dude. Oh, that's funny. Jimmy saying I could beat this guy in a thumb war is one of the most random things ever.
Keep focusing on Colt Eastwood, but again,
oh wow, what a surprise! Wait, hold on, I gotta go.
He's getting a little upset that I keep focusing on Colt Eastwood.
Yeah, I wonder why people would get upset when you just keep making videos on the same person over and over again, especially when there's no actual salt to be had. Who would have guessed?
Again, I'm not the one making the post here. I'm not telling him to write these things. I'm not telling him to be this lack of, to show this lack of self-awareness, if you will. So, let's get the first...
Every single time you show him, it's nothing. Like, Colt says some stupid stuff sometimes, but that... Oh, my God.
Example up from here. So, we have him stating, PlayStation is third-party, Spider-Man 2 coming to PC January 2025.
True.
So he states that PlayStation is third party, but what he's doing here is showing the salt, finding any W he can try and muster.
I mean, I would not be talking trash about this dude because you were one of the many people peddling that Xbox was going third party earlier this year. So
of course,
and now PlayStation is technically third party because Death Stranding was made by Sony, and that just dropped on Xbox. So
the great part about this is no, PlayStation is not as third party as what Xbox is.
Of course, they're not as third party. Okay.
See, Spider-Man, God of War, etc., going over to a competing platform like
Death Stranding,
Xbox.
Then again, this video was 2 weeks ago, so I'll give him that. But at the same time, it is funny how poorly this aged.
That's where the concern should be. I don't see that even going to the Nintendo Switch as far as a first-party game. Yes, we can bring up Lego Horizon, but that is a Legoized game, you know. And
okay, it's still made by Sony.
And drawing from that power and so forth. But this is just a really sad and pathetic attempt to be like, look, not only does Xbox suck, but we want PlayStation to suck too, in the ways that Xbox has been sucking and lacking in many factors, and showing...
How does them putting games on other platforms make them worse? I am so... Oh my god.
Value to its ecosystem in regards to...
Is he projecting? Yes.
Exclusives and reasons to own into that ecosystem as far as hardware is concerned. Egg on your face yet again. This is a pretty pathetic attempt to try and find a W, and you look like a moron yet again. So
I mean, again, why holy pot calling the kettle black?
Continue to do these because we have to showcase how much of an idiot you are. But
here we go again.
Let's keep going.
That was such an awesome... Dude, like, if you're going to insert a meme like that, say but, and then, like, pause, so that way you don't cut yourself off mid-sentence. That's exactly what I do. Like, I'll say something, but I'll stop myself. I won't, like, finish the full sentence, and then I'll, like, put the meme in, and then I'll finish saying it after. It makes it way less awkward.
Because we do have some good video examples today.
What, Egg? You're looking at them on screen right now.
I want to get through these posts as well, but as you can see, moving down from the post, sheesh, I don't understand how you think it comes off as anything other than a desperate cope when you say stuff like this. So again, it's not just me, it's many others in the comment section. It you know, and we're going to get to a video with Colt and Gaz as well here soon, and we'll kind of touch base on this a little bit more in the thick of it, right? So... as you continue to keep going here as well.
You got the cable out, thank God. Oh, yeah, you were taking out the 20 pin or the 24 pin, yeah.
Well, Light Nemesis, you think this is the same as Xbox releasing their exclusives on PlayStation, literally the competition, LOL.
Again, it is just funny to see that 2 weeks later, Death Stranding is on Xbox.
Exactly what I was stating, right? Luigi, the cope is an all-time high. Whatever makes you feel better about your Xbox. More facts. Nathan, imagine being this level of petty to try and justify your own company going third-party years ago. Exactly, and to the extent of third-party, right? Like I said, they're putting their first-party games on a competing platform. If that doesn't scream, we're going full third-party eventually, sooner than later, I don't know what does.
And PlayStation isn't. Again, granted, video was made 2 weeks ago, but it's just, yeah, when you boot up Death Stranding, guess whose logo you see?
They... you know, rebuttal that, pull that back, if you will, to future state.
Gotta go bye, chat. See you later, way over.
That also looks bad. I don't see them doing that. That looks bad on Microsoft as well in regards to...
You see that video of Gaz giving his phone back shots because Death Stranding is on Xbox? Yeah, I actually did. He sent me the preview to it. Or, like, not me specifically, but I'm in that group chat. He, yeah, that was a fantastic video. I'm really glad he recorded that. So I could save it forever and wish I was that phone.
Well, again, not that you could ever trust us in what we say because we go and...
MLB The Show's on Game... That's true as well. MLB The Show is literally on Game Pass. So.
Backtrack on everything, but we're going to continue to play these mind games with our fan base. But it speaks for itself, right? Let's keep going here. So, Ashtray Gaming here. This is another one here. Follower of his. Wolverine will probably end up on Xbox too.
I mean, I would not be confident in that, but...
Question marks everywhere is what I'm experiencing right now. I don't know where they got Spider-Man going to PC means that Wolverine is going to...
You know what? Actual good tweet to cover. I will not even give him crap for this.
In regards to Insomniac's Wolverine. But of course, Colt Eastwood, and I know he's kind of being satirical here a little bit, but it might be day and date or really soon at this point with the copium meme with Xbox. But the sad part is he really trying to be satirical, or does he truly believe this? Because everything out of his mouth is typically a lie for the most part.
I mean, again, pot calling the kettle black, you would know all about
it's
that.
It's very rare that he speaks truthful. And again, we're going to get to this, but, you know, example after example, and I'm sorry, you have to play to your...
Wouldn't be surprised if Wolverine would be the first day-and-date PC release, though. Well, I mean, technically it's not, because the Until Dawn remake and the Horizon stuff, and then, like, Helldivers. So technically it wouldn't be the first. But yeah, I could see Wolverine going day-and-date, especially with how many copies they have to sell. And give it, like... again, we saw with Spider-Man 2, like, it sold a lot. It was, like, PlayStation's most successful game, I think, up until Helldivers 2 launched, but it still was like barely enough to turn a profit. So
And you stating that, some part of your audience is going to latch onto that and be like,
first new single player did. Yeah, okay, I guess. Yeah,
it's true. It's true. I'm running with it. Colt Eastwood said once again, even though Colt Eastwood has been wrong multiple times,
and you haven't
for years and years and years, but they're going to latch onto it. More damage, hurting the brand. We've gone over this many times before.
How is Colt making this tweet hurting the brand? What? Okay.
Let's move on to another moron here, if you will. We got a couple from this guy, and he's probably going to be making the rounds a little bit more on this channel because, man, talk about another delusional person.
Is it Colt Westwood by chance?
And here, Clute. What if, thinking emoji, Xbox were to continue acquiring major publishers like Take-Two, Sega, and Bandai Namco? But that meant they're going full multi-platform instantly. GTA 6, NBA 2K, Mafia, Old Country, Borderlands, Persona 6.
Yeah, no, this is definitely dumb.
2, all launch day, 1 into Game Pass and Xbox. James.
Yeah, that's a dream and a half right there.
The rhetorical
dream on.
Portion of this here. What
hey,
if,
what's up,
thinking
Juan?
emoji, you had a brain? Exactly. This doesn't.
I actually agree with James right here. Yeah. What if this guy did have a brain?
This doesn't make sense if they were to do that again.
True.
Whether they went full third party or not, which is something you would not want your hardware brand to do that you bought into for that ecosystem.
But why that?
You don't.
Why is he telling other people what they would want?
It should be pretty self-explanatory why you would not want this to happen. But the fact that you're
why? What is so bad about that?
Continually egging it on, you think it's going to go past the FTC, and when ABK was a very slight minimal
James is a pony. Well, at least broken clock is right twice a day.
Chance, and we're still waiting for some caveats for that to fully.
I just love that he's like telling other people what they want. Like, no, it's like a Jedi mind trick. No, you don't want this. In reality, Koala Man here is too dumb to do the Jedi mind trick.
Fully pass.
He would probably do it on himself.
It will. That'd be crazy if it did not at this point. But it's just the fact that if the ABK deal barely went through, you're going to sit there and be like, oh yeah, Take-Two, Sega, and Bandai Namco. That's all coming as well, guys.
I mean, Sega I think could happen, but Take-Two definitely not.
Because we're going third party.
That was easy.
If they did, great. You're rooting for a company only at that point as far as like...
is that not exactly what you've been doing this whole time?
A company. It has nothing to do with hardware, where you spend your time, ecosystem, resources, money, and all that stuff as well. I mean, that negates the point. Completely negates the point. That's so weird.
Wait, hold on.
Ecosystem, resources, money, and all that stuff as well. I mean, that negates a company. It has nothing to do with hardware, where you spend your time, a company. Or a company only at that point as far as like a company. It has nothing to do with hardware, where you spend your time, ecosystem, resources, money, and all that stuff as well.
What is he saying? Like, these sentences are so poorly constructed, I feel like I'm having a stroke.
I mean, that negates the point. Completely negates the point. That's so weird. The thought process up here... Again, I'm not sitting there. I play on PlayStation is my primary console because that's where I have the most invested there. I have the most trust there that they're not going full third party, that they're still going to be sticking around. If PlayStation was doing what Xbox is doing, I'm sorry. I see the red flag. I'm going to look at some other options, whether that be PC only, whether that...
No, please don't come to PC. Stay far away. Please, we do not want you here.
Again, if PlayStation was doing what Xbox was doing, I would then probably, because I like the ease of use in the consoles, I would then have an Xbox as my primary preference platform. Simple as that.
I'm calling major cap on that.
Understand why people are such diehard for companies, even though people think that I'm
holy mother of irony.
Corporate this and that for PlayStation when I just have had the trust implemented. Now, do they hit everything out of the ballpark all the time? Is everything a home run? Do they make mistakes, or do they never not make mistakes, or do they make mistakes? All that stuff, right? They do. They consistently do. Nobody's perfect. I don't latch onto the company. It sucks.
Are you sure? Brother, you literally have a tweet up on your Twitter where you bought PlayStation shoes. and you're wearing it like you're wearing a shirt that says workout every day with the PlayStation buttons on it.
Do not like.
And I have seen your tweets. You literally use Sony's catchphrase "best place to play" in your own tweets.
They make those mistakes.
Don't try to tell me you're not latching onto a company.
However, as far as the most trust into an ecosystem, that's where I go. Simple as that. But let's continue on to his other portion here. So, if you expect 60 frames per second on a $299 machine, then you chose the wrong box. Then DDP, of course. They were sold.
I mean, you're still obviously a lot of games don't have the 60 FPS option, but a lot of games do have the 60 FPS option. Obviously, he's talking about the Series S.
$300 box, but that was supposed to do everything the Series X could. This is true. This is what they touted, right? Microsoft did, just at a lower resolution. 300 is still a lot.
I mean, yeah, and it's still it has all the same features as the Series S. It just runs the games worse.
Money, especially when you could have just got a PS5 for 100 more. Exactly, and get a significant upgrade across the board.
But then these guys have a problem when we say, oh, you could just spend $800 on a PC and get one far better than the PS5 Pro.
Exactly. I have a video also coming up here in just a minute that kind of goes over this as well a little bit in context to their new system for Xbox, their new model, if you will, for the Series X. But
as much as this guy is cringe, that Death of Spider-Man pick is awesome. The storyline was great. I will say the I've always wondered what the Spider-Man thing is. It does look pretty cool.
I mean, he hit the nail on the head. DDP did here. So the lies and the lies and the lies and the parody clauses, and then they backtrack. Microsoft backtracking on those parody clauses with certain games because they want that money, because software sales means more income for them.
I mean, what games have they had to do that on? Like, wasn't it just BG3? I can't think of any other games they've had to like undo the parody clause for. I could be wrong about that, but
the list goes on, folks. I mean, Clute is just
the posters from Craven's Last Hunt. Interesting.
This guy, he's been around a little bit. I have not featured him much at all, if anything. But again, he's going to have to be featured on this channel more and more because this sort of thing needs to be dissected. This sort of thing needs to be scrutinized. It needs to be, it really needs to be researched, I think. And because people that just such diehard and they lie, and then they have a decent following. They have a decent following. The sheep follow. That's how it goes. Whether it's this sort of thing with corporations, brands, politics.
This guy does the same thing as JTech, where he talks so much but says so little. This feels like he's trying to hit a word count on his essay.
Whatever, you get one thing and people just latch on because like, hey, that's.
You think it was just BG3? Yeah, I think so too.
That's what I invested my time and money into. So I'm going to latch on to whoever says what, whenever, because that makes me feel better about what I'm supporting or choosing.
Again, holy pot and kettle.
That's exactly what this is, to a T. To a T. That being said, let's move on to the videos here because I do want to touch base now.
Oh God Almighty!
Let's
what could
roll
this
back
possibly
around
be?
to the first one again, right? Colt Eastwood.
We're
So
only
here
halfway
is a
through
video
it.
of Colt
Again,
Eastwood.
dude. Oh my! This dude. I don't even know it. I don't even know if I can say it. Like the level of hatred this dude has for Colt is insane.
And Gaz, take a look.
It's cool, man. He's a really nice guy.
He is. What people don't realize is he likes a little bit of fun here and there when it comes to like actual competition. Unfortunately, the leadership above him don't see it the same way. And when you talk about making content, I've been very inconsistent too. And I've tried a few things, like I want to cover multi-platform games and some other things that I think are really cool videos. And then they just don't really move because YouTube's weird with, like you say, that algorithm.
That is true. I have experienced this before. I've made videos. I thought they were going to do super well. They did like, okay, that do be how it be. And it's all your guys' fault for not watching them. I can't believe you. You disgust me.
I want you to continually make the same stuff over and over.
What's his obsession with Colt Eastwood? He knows that, I feel like deep down, he knows that all of his content is just projection. So he like latches onto Colt to try to say like all that stuff about him.
And this past year, it's been crazy. Feels like Phil does this thing with his hands. Like, we don't want it to be a signal that there's more games coming where Game Pass exists. And then boom, boom, boom. We're probably going to see Starfield. It's a long wait, but we're probably going to see Starfield on PlayStation in 1 year from now.
I mean, it depends on maybe. Depends on. They're probably gonna finish all the DLC first, and then
this guy jumped out of bed.
I wish more people saw my Shadow of the Archie video. Yeah, that's just how it goes. You just gotta roll with the punches. You can make a video, you can think it's really well done, you can think it's gonna do well, and then just doesn't. Just gotta get back up, dust yourself off, pick up your crown, King.
Put his mustache back on. I like the guy, but
why? But anyway,
because he's actually a nice human being when you talk to him, like most of us are. But
I get it. But as a content creator, he sucks. He sucks as a content creator. He really sucks. He's lazy. He bullshits. He grifts and he lies.
That's what we're going to talk about.
Who are they talking about
the
exactly?
And go ahead. Yeah, I want to talk about the grifting thing. This is becoming a real problem with socials.
Bro, I have seen. Look, YouTube is such a cesspit of a bunch of grifters.
True.
Oh boy. So
very true.
Where do we begin here, right? Let's start with Colt first of all, right? He just sits there and they want to talk.
Also, what is this medieval music in the background? What is happening right now?
About grifting. We want to talk about grifting, right? That's exactly what he does. 99% of the time on social media.
Don't you do this as well? Like, what is your point here? You do everything you criticize Colt for.
That's what he does in his videos.
And honestly, you're worse than Colt.
That's what he's done in the past. Then he turns around and says he doesn't want to do that he's going to do better,
Colt's kind of dumb, but at least he's not a complete asshole.
He's shifting towards other things, and like he said in the video, he's talking about, I just want to talk about multi-platform stuff. No, you don't. And then you're talking about algorithm. And
I guess he just knows that what Colt wants deep down in his heart. Yeah, he's a mind reader, chat. He's a mind reader.
You want to do, and you have to do the same stuff, it seems, and this and that and the other. You don't even do that. If you wanted to truly do that and put your mouth where your money is, or your money where your mouth is.
He did not just say his mouth where his money is. Oh, no.
Then why would you not do that on social media? Because that is not affecting you posting something on X. And
does Colt not? Like, I'm not on Twitter, but doesn't Colt post stuff about multi-platform games on Twitter?
A different type of algorithm feed. You still have your...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Spec, I see you in the chat. Doesn't Colt post stuff about multi-plat games on Twitter?
Followers, it's still popping up.
It's actually personal between him and Colt. It's not even that. It's personal for X-Fault.
Colt for some reason hate Colt like a lot.
X-Fault for some reason hates Colt like a lot. He does. I don't know why. I do not know what Colt did to this man.
And eventually, yes, you're going to take a little bit of a dip, but if you truly want to change that, you can. You need to start with social media and start changing that presence, if you will, and you refuse to do so. So again, you're a liar. You sit there and lie, and you pretend, and you talk about grifting, and you're a grifter.
What is he lying about? I am so confused. What does this have to do with the title of this video is Xbox fanboys hate the success of the PS5. What does this have to do with that? I swear to God, he just makes these videos because he just hates Colt so much and he wants an excuse to talk about him.
This is a grifter. You're both grifters. You want to sit there, and then Gaz wants to sit there and down talk Dreamcast guy, and yes, Dreamcast guy, I agree, is all over the place. You know what I mean?
Well, at least you can agree on that. Jesus Christ. You have a single brain cell in there.
That guy. Until I realized that, yes, he does grift, but he knows the game. He knows how to do it. He knows what he's doing. He has a lot of followers, so on and so forth.
Okay, so it's okay for him to do it because he has a lot of followers. Okay, bud.
But to sit there and always call out another content creator in regards to editing, laziness, whatever the case is.
Is this... Oh, my God. It's sitting there always calling out another content creator. Excuse me, chat. This is literally what you do in every single video with Colt. What are you talking about? I am... Oh, my God.
Everything is subjective to the audience and what they like. No one's forcing an audience or a person to sit there and tune into somebody if it really is garbage to them. It's subjective.
Well, this is garbage to me, but I'm forcing myself to sit through it for your guys' sake, so there you go. I guess you're welcome.
Whether you have super high, top of the line, quality editing, whatever the case is, whatever you want to confirm that, but you're not the basis, Gaz. You're not the basis to choose what is good content and what isn't. Just because you think you make good content and your editing
He's allowed to have an opinion on what he thinks good content is. Why is he talking about this? I'm sorry. I feel like I asked that already. Why is he talking about this at all? What does this have to do with anything?
Of higher quality. It doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that you are a liar as well. You grift, and then you want to call out other grifters.
What is he lying and grifting about? Oh my God.
And again, your posts and everything like that see that, and then you try to sit there and act like you're not console warring, that you're not grifting. That's exactly what you do.
And you're acting like you're not, and that's what... Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it.
You're a liar. You're both liars, and you are in the company you keep. You and Colt Eastwood are in the same circle of the same intersection, if you will. Simple.
You're in the same circle on the other end of the coin, brother. I don't know what to tell you.
Pathetic to see, but had to speak on that. Had to show the absurdity and the
Did you really, though? Because you didn't show me anything except for the fact that you hate Colt.
lack of self-awareness. And yes, you can sit there and say I'm grifting all you want.
Yes!
I switched and started doing the salty batch files in regards to the community asking for it, showing me posts saying, hey man, you really need to speak on this because there's a lot of folks on that side of Xbox. There's a lot less.
Okay, I'm sure that's what happened, brother.
That we've been seeing in regards to Xbox.
The koala just wants attention. It seems like it. I don't even know what to think. It really does seem like he's just doing it for attention. I don't know.
It's crazy. He's not saying, I never did say that there weren't crazy PlayStation
The comment section of the video is crazy. The echo chamber is insane. Dude, that's the thing is like, oh my, his audience is like, I mean, obviously the content he's putting out is going to attract, yeah. Who do you think it's going to attract? Yeah, his audience is,
fanboys out there. Of course there is. In due time, if it elevates or escalates, I will be more than happy to share those as well, because Salty Batch Files is not nuanced to one. It's just what we're focusing on because it is such a different scale is what's going on there.
Wait, but what are you talking? What all of his videos? I just thought of the best way to describe it. Everything he says in his videos feels AI generated. Like most of it just doesn't make sense, and then occasionally there's like a coherent sentence in there.
Let's continue here. I want to share something in regards to Digital Foundry here. Here's a small clip in regards to something in regards to the PlayStation 5 Pro.
All right,
take a look.
Let's see it.
A good, if you're looking to avoid really bad multi-platform releases on PC, and I would say it's mainly the ones that have PSO stutter. Those are usually the ones where I would also argue that you can get a technically smoother experience on console if it's just chock full of PSO stutter. And in which case, the Pro would be the better place to play.
So there you have it. I just wanted to share a little piece
I
of
mean,
something.
I'm not going to lie, that seemed incredibly out of context.
There that shows that the naysayers on the PlayStation 5 Pro, is it good? Is it worth it? Is it worth the money? It's a resounding yes for what you're getting. You're bang for your buck for a console that you plug in.
Brother, all he said is that the PS5 Pro might be a better place to play games if the PC port sucks ass. That's all he said. And then you're drawing all these conclusions. Holy mother. Yeah, it's very out of context. Yeah.
And play, and it gives you the power that you're looking for if you choose to do it. You do not have to upgrade from the PS5 to the PS5 Pro. But
That's
if you
true.
choose to do so, those are some of the small caveats that come along with it as well. Just wanted to share that. But before I go, speaking of PlayStation...
Yeah, could you just please go now? I want you to go now, please.
PlayStation 5 Pro and people saying that it is higher price and this and that, and we're gonna kind of circle around to the clued aspect in regards to the Series S. Let's take a look at
why are we talking about the Series S now? These videos have absolutely no structure.
An acclaimed individual in regards to what's going on with the new model of the Series X. Go ahead and take a look at this.
There's a new Xbox, and it's white, and they've got rid of the disk drive, and there's also a new starry 2TB version, which means everything is fine now in the Xbox world. What the hell's happening with Xbox? This is one of the most pathetic refreshes I think I've ever seen. Well, I say refresh, it's more like reheated 4-year-old leftovers. The only genuinely new one is this Xbox Series X Digital Edition, 1TB, which is
Which, by the way, this is just like instead of the Series S is great and all, but I feel like they should have just gone with this white one and then undercut the PS5 price. I think they should have went $350 on this.
Series X without the 4K disk drive. They've slightly changed the cooling and the motherboard and some internal components, but that doesn't really make any difference to you or me. It's now white and it's about £50 cheaper. That is it. But we've not had any kind of proper slim version, we've not had any kind of Pro option, and yet it's still 50 quid more than the digital-only PS5 Slim, which is just as powerful and a good deal smaller.
Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Like, I don't know why this costs as much as it does.
Quite frankly, I don't know why anyone would buy an Xbox. I mean, Microsoft even call it disc-free with the new digital edition, as if it's like a feature.
You don't have to worry about discs, disk drives, Blu-rays, any of that.
I mean, do you disagree? So as you can see there, exactly what I've kind of been thinking and seeing all along is the teardowns and everything else. I feel like people have been ripped off. They continue to get ripped off.
Brother, you're a PS5 Pro shill, and you're going to tell other people they're getting ripped off because the digital Series X came out. Like, I agree, it costs too much. It should not be $450. It should be $400 at the most. But, like, when you're shilling the PS5 Pro, you have no room to talk on getting scammed. No.
Made it apparent that they are pulling their consoles from other countries and stuff like that, whether they go on to do another hardware-based thing, whether it's a, handheld hybrid, whatever the case is, it's going to be exponentially seemingly cut shorter than the term of the lifespan should be. It just seems odd, and I don't know how people don't feel ripped off. You want to talk about false advertising, you want to talk about anything else, and yeah, just like he said, right? We're going to try and highlight that it is diskless. That is a highlight of the console, like losing a feature, losing something is a highlight.
Oh my holy mother of irony. You're going to talk about the cheaper Series X that is supposed to be all digital, not having the disc drive. You're going to talk about that, but you're perfectly fine with the PS5 Pro costing $700 and lacking the disc drive and vertical stand. Dude, I cannot.
Understand, you have to buy the disc, attachment tray for the PS5 Pro, but I don't remember them highlighting it like, look, you don't have that pesky disk drive, basically, right? No. It's an option.
So?
A lot of people, the data is out there. Most people, even though I like my hard copies as well, and I try to get as many that I can that make sense to me, I understand that most people have moved to digital. Simple.
Yeah. What is it, like 90% of the market?
Digital, that's why. But at least we still have an option. I don't know if there's an option to input the disc tray into a Series X digital. Let me know down in the comments below.
I mean, considering I think you can do it with the Series S, right? So I'm assuming the same one would just work with the Series X.
To my knowledge, I'm not aware you can, but feel free to let me know or let us know as the audience. That being said, we'll wrap up the video here, folks. I appreciate that. Tried to fit that all in, of course. And as always, thank you so much for all your support, as always, because that just means the world to me. Every like, comment, that helps me out.
Stop liking his video. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but dear God, it wasn't that. All right. Guys, that's pretty much all I've got for tonight. So, yeah, I guess, hold on. Take a sip of water. And then we can pretty much call it there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, that was, wow, that last one almost broke me. That was bad. Thank you, XFault, per usual. Just making the worst videos of the night that we have to watch. Did I have a stroke? That video is so epic bad, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing he says makes sense. It's so weird. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'm a bounce. I gotta get back on the VO6 grind, or I don't know, Phasmo or something. The event's still going on. We'll figure something out. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Love you all so much. Don't forget, be good people. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.